What's going on, bottom line viewers? It's Mitch here, live for the first NFL live stream and reactions of the season. We have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Dallas Cowboys in the NFL season kickoff, the season openers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Super Bowl champs, will raise the banner, shoot off those cannons, run out the tunnel, and take on America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. Throughout the game, I'll provide my play-by-play, my reactions, and my analysis on this football game. Hopefully, you guys join me as we react to this game. Have some fun watching the first NFL action of the 2021 NFL season. It feels like just yesterday that we were watching the Tampa Bay Buccaneers go through the playoffs. One by one, they came. One by one, they fell as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat Washington, beat New Orleans, beat Green Bay, and destroyed the Chiefs on their way to a Super Bowl championship. The question is, can they do it again? Well, it starts with the Dallas Cowboys here tonight. The Dallas Cowboys, on the other hand, a new Dallas Cowboys, because they get back their leader, their quarterback, their franchise man. That is Dak Prescott back in the lineup tonight. What will he be able to do with those wide receivers, that weaponry, a rejuvenated Ezekiel Elliott, a new defensive coordinator in Dan Quinn? The Cowboys have a lot of hype, a lot of interest this year. Tampa Bay is favored in this game, I believe, right now by 9 points. They are expected to win, but let's see what happens, because this any given Sunday or any given Thursday or any given Monday in the NFL. So we'll see what happens with the Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. The Bucs, I'm excited to see fans in the stands in Tampa Bay. I'm excited to see it. I've been wanting to see it. I mean, it's been so long since we've really gotten, the fans and the players and the interaction between the fans and the players. Like, that's something that I really missed last year. A lot of these games where we're doing it live, it's hard to be excited when there's no energy in the broadcast, right? And you have to make all the energy yourself at home. So this time the fans will be in there. The fans will be pumped. And they got some flags. We got some white flags. We got some red flags. We got Tom Brady. I'm going to raise this volume a little bit here. This is going to be fun. The second championship banner for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What's going on, Asia? She says 40-24 for Tampa Bay. Tyree says bunch of people better not go crazy or else no fans will happen again. Yeah, that's true. Isaac says 3-2 Cowboys win. Rodriguez says, are you streaming the whole game? Yes, I am streaming the whole game. It's the regular season, baby. Mr. Sports says 28-20 Bucs. Everybody leave your predictions. Qui-Gon says Bucs blow out the Cowboys 42-21. Durkan says blowout incoming. Asia says, what's up? Sebastian is in the chat. He says, I think Tampa wins. Sports Today says Tampa 31-20. Let's go, he says. Doug White, 10-7 Dallas. Here we go. James is excited for Spider-Man 2. I haven't seen the trailer yet. Katie says, you remember me. I do remember you, Katie. What's going on? It's been a while. Here we go, Super Bowl champion entrance. This is always the best. This is always my favorite part. All right, here we go. The smoke is in the air. The champs come out to the cannons. Tom Brady running out. His 7th Super Bowl title. Al Michaels on the call with, of course, Chris Collinsworth. I'm waiting for the chair slide. Who do you guys think is going to win? What do you think the score is going to be? Make sure before we get started that you do Gronk spike that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can also hit that notification bell for the latest upload here on the channel so that you don't miss an upload. I'll put up the score and stuff when we get started, but we're just in the pregame process right now. What are you most looking forward to this NFL season? Let me know in the comments what you're most looking forward to. Is it a player, a game that you're looking forward to, a matchup that you're looking forward to, a team? You know, what are you most looking forward to? Let me know as we kick off this season. Joshua Beck says Buccaneers 31, Cowboys 20, and that's being nice. James says, here comes Brady, year 22, Bucs 42, America's team 17. Holy moly, James is going all in on the Bucs. And we just got note, and we just confirmed that Marcus Peters of the Baltimore Ravens will be out for the season as he suffered a torn ACL. We also had a similar thing happen to Gus Edwards on the exact same day, which absolutely sucks for Ravens fans. I feel bad for you guys. I feel ya. GSP says, let's go Cowboys. Yes, we got our Cowboys representative in GSP himself, GSP Hunter. Caesar says, Jags players claimed that practice has been horrid. Caesar, are you a Jags fan? GSP says, all right, I'm out. Catch y'all Sunday. GSP doesn't want to stick around. Why is that? Why don't you want to stick around? Come on, bro. Join us. James says, I'm looking forward to the Bucs Brady Week 4 homecoming game. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I'm going to tweet this link out for everybody. All right. Katie says, I'm a Cowboys fan. Oh, you are. Do you think the Cowboys will win tonight? Joshua says the Ravens are playing the 49ers. Yeah, they're the 49ers this year, it feels like. Oh, you put on a bet with the... Why would anybody bet that straight up? I don't know why anyone would bet that straight up. Here we go. So, for this game, I think for the Cowboys to have a chance, because I think most people are picking the Bucs, as they should. I think for the Cowboys to have a chance, they need to start strong offensively. When you're in a opening game, week 1, you can't really start slow because the fans will gain energy and the team will gain momentum. Start fast, and I want to see Dak really just throwing the ball from the shotgun, getting rid of it quickly. Don't let that pass rush get to Dak. Protect him. Try to take advantage of the matchups on the outside. If there is one area where the Cowboys have a clear advantage, it is their wide receivers. Even though I think the Bucs secondary is better than people give it credit for, the Cowboys have one of the best receiving cores in football. So utilizing those matchups with Gallup and Cooper and CD will be absolutely crucial to the early game success of the Cowboys. And if they have any chance in this game, they need to do that, and they need to do that often and early. Defensively, man, it's going to be interesting. I think Gregory and Lawrence really need to have big games for the Cowboys to pull this game off, because we know their secondary is younger. They're dealing with a new scheme. Their front seven, the linebackers obviously are highly touted. But I think those two pass rushers, those two edge guys, need to get after Brady early and often for them to have that chance to win. We'll see how it goes down, but those are the two key areas to me. That pass rush off the edge and those wide receivers for Dallas. If they're going to win this game, that's what needs to happen. For Tampa Bay, we know that as long as they play their game, they don't make mistakes, they don't take a lot of penalties, because we saw this all last year. And I would say if Byron Leftwich calls a good game, it's really hard to beat the Bucs. So as long as they play within themselves and don't try to go out there and put on a show because it's the opening night and because they're the Super Bowl champs, then they'll have a good chance of winning. So we have the national anthem here coming up. And then I believe the game will be right after. Michelle Williams is singing. Rodriguez says he has the Dallas Cowboys 27-24. If you're just joining me, guys, don't forget to Gronk spike that like button. Random Dude says, unfortunately, I picked the Bucs, but let's go Dallas. Random Dude, how do you think Dallas is going to do this year, bro? Good, bad, decent? Asia says that Dallas will not get past the Bucs. What's up, Lenny? How you doing, bro? How you feeling? Steeler Nation, what's going on, bro? He's got Bucs 34-17. What's your prediction, Steeler Nation, for the game on Sunday? Steelers, Bills, what do you got? Who do you got? Jonathan says Bucs 31-14. Hope it's close. He predicts it to be 31-14, and then he says hope it's close. That's an interesting strategy. I feel like every person that's not a Bucs or Cowboys fan are cheering for just a close game, which is perfectly understandable. I'm going to post this in the community tab as well. I did, guys. You might have missed it. I posted my week 1 picks earlier today. I was live. I did my season predictions for the AFC, the NFC, and the playoffs, that the teams that I think will make the playoffs, as well as where they'll go, who will win the Super Bowl, the AFC Championship, the NFC Championship. So make sure you guys go back and check all those videos out, because I know some of you might have missed them because I post them so, close together that you might have not got the notification, or you might have not seen it. And it's a lot of content. It's like over 3 hours of content. So if you're interested in that, go back, watch those videos, because they are there, just so you guys know if you did miss it. All right. Asia just wants to see a good game. Mike McCarthy in his first season was 6-10. This is his second season as the Dallas Cowboys coach. This is the second season for Bruce Arians with Tom Brady, his third season as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coach. McCarthy. I think a lot of people, rightfully so, are questioning McCarthy. He didn't leave on good terms with the Packers. And I think a lot of people are looking at him as being on the hot seat entering this year if he doesn't get it done with Dallas. So the Buccaneers will get the football first. I'll put the score up now. Obviously, it's 0-0. We haven't quite started yet. The kickoff. Greg the Leg kicks it off. And Jaden Mickens back to return. And he does not take the ball. He lets it roll out of the end zone for the first of many touchbacks this season. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's get that football up. I always forget the football. You guys got to remind me where to put the football. Okay, here we go. Tampa Bay. They got the ball. All right. 1st and 10. Buccaneers at their own 25. We have 3 receivers. Gronk is split out wide to the right. He motions in. Handoff on the first play to Leonard Fournette. Fournette up the gut for 4 yards. It's going to be very weird for me seeing players like Parsons as number 11. Fournette is wearing number 7. Like, it's just going to be odd for me. I've never really seen that other than in college football. Obviously, for the Bucs, they have their full starting lineup out there. Donovan Smith, Ali Marpet, Ryan Jensen, Alex Kappa, and Treston Wirfs on the offensive line. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Scotty Miller. OJ Howard is back in this game. I see him out there right now as the Bucs are in a 2 tight end set. 2 receivers tight to the line of scrimmage with Evans and Godwin. Brady hands it off, and that goes for 3. That is Leonard Fournette again for a gain of 3. So it'll be interesting to see how the Buccaneers divide the snaps within their running backs. They have Ronald Jones, Gio Bernard, and as well Leonard Fournette. Gio Bernard looks to be in the huddle right now for 3rd down. So this is the first 3rd down of the Buccaneers season, the first 3rd down of the NFL season. 3rd and short. 3rd and 2. So 2 runs in a row for the Buccaneers, which is not too dissimilar from last year. 3rd and 2. Brady throws, and it is incomplete to Chris Godwin, so the Buccaneers will punt most likely. And this is what I'm talking about with the play calling. So Buccaneers, I don't agree with the 2 runs in a row. I don't know why you start the first drive and don't have Brady throw it on 1st or 2nd down. Good pressure created by the Cowboys. He nearly had Godwin on a crossing route, but he just missed him. So that's what you have to do with Brady. You have to force him off the spot. You have to force him to try to move and throw on the run. And that's exactly what Dallas did. So that was good work by Dallas's defense, and Dallas will get the ball for the first time. Punt is away. And a awesome punt. That's one of the greatest punts I've ever seen in my life. Holy crap! Pinion with amazing punt. This guy just punted it 65 yards to the 2-yard line. What the? That was one of the greatest punts I've ever seen. This guy punted it from like his own 29 to the 2-yard line. The 1-yard line. Dak Prescott in the shotgun. 5 receiver set to begin this game for Dallas. First play. Dak goes up top to a wide open Amari Cooper. And that is a first down. Tackled by Antoine Winfield Jr. They came with a blitz there, or possibly not a blitz, but like at least a stunt there. That was zone coverage. Cooper just went straight up the seam. Nobody carried with him, and he got the first down. Nice play by Dak. That's a way to get Dak comfortable, right? Pass on first down. Get him comfortable. 1st and 10 at 29-yard line. Dak Prescott, handoff to Zeke. Zeke goes for 5. Zeke always does that classic, like, fall forward, like, dive. And Cooper was in the slot on that play, so that's interesting. On that first play. Oh, I got to change the football. 2nd and 6 for Dak. He throws. It's complete and taken down a yard short of the first down by Devin White is Dalton Schultz. There'll be a mix of Dalton Schultz and Blake Jarwin in this game at tight end for Dallas. 12 minutes left in the first. Dak looks pretty good so far. Looks left, throws right. Devin White with a really clutch tackle there because it's going to force 3rd and 1. So we'll see what Dallas comes out in here. So they're in I formation. 1 receiver to the right. Dak under center. Handoff to the fullback. And that is close to the first down. I'm not sure if they got it, though. It looked like Zeke might have got the ball past the line. So, yeah, they did get it. It looked initially like he was going to be short, but that's the thing with Zeke. Even if you think he wasn't good last year, he's really, really good at picking up short yardage. And they lined him up as a fullback on that play. I'm surprised his knees didn't go down there, but he was able to keep himself up and extend the ball across the line. So that's a first down. First down, under center again is Prescott. 2 receivers to the left. Cooper in motion to the right. Dak, handoff. Zeke bouncing it to the right. Zeke gains 5. Good solid run. Nowhere to go up the middle, but Zeke bounced it out for a good play. Well, I mean, Dallas's offense is good, so like I wouldn't expect them not to look good. But yeah, they look pretty crisp. Looks like they got 2 tight ends out here with Zeke in a bunch, and now they're audibling to back under center, 2 receivers to the left. Dak play action, screen to the tight end. He's going to get the first down. Schultz to the 40, inside Buccaneers territory at the 40-yard line. That's Dalton Schultz again, being the primary receiver as Dak Prescott's tight end. Kellen Moore calling a good script so far. Staying really on pace for what they want. So this is good. This is good play calling by Kellen Moore. They started from the 1-yard line. Let's see how Todd Bowles responds to this play calling here. 1st and 10, they're motioning again. Back under center, Dak Prescott. Tony Pollard is the back now. Play action again. Dak's going to take a shot to the left. He couldn't quite connect with this guy, CeeDee Lamb. He was open, but wasn't the great ball on Dak's part there, so incomplete. Sean Murphy Bunting was in coverage. Yeah, ball hit the ground. Incomplete. We're going to have to see how Dak connects down the field, because that's definitely where his shoulder is going to be tested. 2nd and 10. Dak in the shotgun. Play action again. Throw outside and another weird ball. CeeDee's not able to come up with it. Incomplete. That's 3rd and 10. You got to execute on those. Got to execute on those, Cowboys. I mean, when you play a team like Tampa, you got to be able to deliver there. But Dak, those last 2 throws by Dak didn't look great. CeeDee probably should have caught that last one, though. So 3rd and 10. 3 receivers to the left in a bunch set. Zeke to the right with a tight end to the right as well. In the shotgun, it's 3rd and 10. 9:46 left. JPP keeps spinning around like an idiot for some reason. And it looks like false start, which is what the fans are there to do. And JPP's going wild. False start. 3rd and 15 coming up. This would be a huge conversion for Dallas. Or meanwhile, a huge start to a huge stop to an otherwise not great start for Tampa Bay. But this is the fan impact that we didn't see last year. We didn't see a lot of 3rd and long false starts, right? We didn't see that last year because the fans weren't a factor last year. So it's 3rd and 15 here. Tampa's showing blitz. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys at the line of scrimmage. They send like 6. They get to Dak, and that's incomplete. So Dak was just contacted as he threw and not quite good enough, looking for the out route to the left to CeeDee Lamb. 3 straight plays, 3 straight incompletions to CeeDee Lamb. And we've seen on 3 throws so far outside the numbers that Dak has not had the arm strength, which is not exactly great. Levante David got to Dak just in time as he threw. So Tampa Bay's D holds up, and Brady will get the ball. Hopefully Leftwich passes the ball now on this drive. We'll see, though. 4th and 15. Punt. And the ball goes out of bounds at the 6-yard line. So another good punt here. We got Brian Anger on the punt. Puts it out at the 6 for Tampa Bay. So we'll see what Tampa's offense can do on their second drive. Guitar-loving teen, what's going on, brother? It's been a while. My man, guitar loving teen. Durkant, how you watching the game right now, bro? False start on the entire offensive line. Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like. So it's still 0-0 through one drive for each team. Tampa went 3 and out. And then an amazing punt by Pinion to pin the Cowboys back at the 2-yard line. Dallas gets the ball at their own 1 or 2 yard line. They actually go down the field into Tampa Bay territory, but they stall near midfield, and then they have to punt it away. Joshua says, I like what I saw from Dallas. I did too. I thought, it was pretty creative. Let's just see if they can hold that up because, they've had all offseason to game plan for the first drive of the NFL season, right? So you want to see how it continues throughout the game. There was some good stuff, though. I thought the offensive line got some good push in the run game. And then I liked the formation usage that they were going with, like some 5 wide, some bunch, and then they were using a lot of motion. I thought that was really cool and interesting, and it was working. Obviously, keeping Tampa's defense on their toes from just attacking them, right? But Dak's arm didn't look great, in my opinion. I don't know if anyone else saw the same thing as me, but it just didn't feel like Dak had that arm strength on those throws. Tyler's World says, who are you going for, Mitch? I'd be lying if I didn't say Tampa Bay, but I'm going to try to keep it down the middle for my play-by-play and my analysis, as I'm trying to. But obviously, I'm a Brady guy. I want the Bucs to win, but we'll see what happens. Rob says, this may be the only time I root for Tom. Come on, Rob. What's going on, Rob? It's been a while, bro. Asia's definitely cheering for Dallas. Definitely. Guitar Loving Teen says, did the Cowboys get good over the offseason? I haven't kept up at all. They got their quarterback back. That certainly helps, but I don't think they were as bad as they were last year. Rojo with the carry now for a gain of 5 or 6. I think Ronald Jones should be the starting running back for the Bucs. I don't ever understand the Leonard Fournette thing. Rojo's the better player, in my opinion, running the ball. I get the playoff Lenny thing. You know how I would use Fournette is I would use Fournette as that fourth quarter grinder to seal games because that's what he's really good at. 2nd and 5 for the Bucs. Rojo splits it out wide to the left. Empty now for the Buccaneers. Mike Evans in the slot. Brady throws to Mike Evans. That's complete for a first down to the 20-yard line. Eddie, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, bro. Game just started, so we'll see how it develops. Jeremy says, I'm staying loyal to the Cowboys. Now, that's what I like to see from Buccaneers play calling. I don't like the 2 straight runs from Byron Leftwich on the first series of the game, especially if you're going to receive the ball. Put the ball in 12's hands and let him work. 1st and 10. Brady throws outside, and that's incomplete, intended for Mike Evans. Not the greatest throw from Brady there. Missing wide to the left. Asia says, Bucs in my team's division. Tampa Kingdom says, I'm getting nervous about our secondary again. Guys, this is what's classic about week 1. First off, don't overreact to week 1. And number 2, don't overreact to one series in a game, okay? Either way, this is what we always do. It's kind of just funny that way. Leonard Fournette is the back, number 7. 2nd and 10 for Brady and the Bucs. Brady has time, throws. It's Gronk for a first down to the 41-yard line. Gronk over the middle, tackled by Parsons. That was a nice throw by Brady there. Gronk's got some grass in his helmet. That was a nice throw. Really nice throw. Perfect throw, honestly. 2 double coverage. Gronk still got it in between coverage. 1st and 10. Brady going deep. And he's got AB for the first down in Cowboys territory. Is the catch for AB. What a What a play. I thought that was just going to be a throwaway, but, like, I don't know. Just the way Brady threw it, he kind of threw it, like, I don't know, awkwardly a little bit, but AB makes it a double move, and then perfect catch on the sidelines. That's Tony toe tap for you. At the 32-yard line of Dallas is Brady. Brady in the shotgun. Brady throws. Brady complete to AB to the 22-yard line of Dallas. That's another first down. Antonio Brown, 2 consecutive catches, and he does his patented first down. Monty says the route. Johnny P says Jones is better than Fournette. Asia says, damn that catch. Antonio Brown is back, says Durkant, his favorite player. 1st and 10. Bruce Arians, emotionless. Doesn't even have the thing over his mouth. He's just 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Brady under center, 3 receiver set. Handoff this time for Fournette. Fournette finds a hole to the left and gains 2 or 3. So Dallas has done a decent enough job versus the run so far. This has been a much better called drive by Leftwich, in my opinion. 2nd and 7, first quarter, 6:30 left in the first. All right. So Brady, AB goes off for a drink of water. And we got a 2 tight end set on the right, 2 receivers to the left. Godwin and Evans are the receivers. Godwin motions to the right. Brady looking to Godwin. Brady throws to Godwin. Godwin gets the first down. That's a gain of 8. O.J. Howard being the primary second tight end for this team right now. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. LSU Fournette, yeah. I prefer playoff Lenny over LSU Fournette. Guys, we've got 115 people in here, and yet we only have 25 likes. Gronk spike that like button. Let's go. All right. Buccaneers in the red zone on the 5-yard line. Tom Brady in the shotgun again. We've got Godwin. AB is in the slot. Evans is wide to the left. Play action for Brady. Throws to Godwin. That's a touchdown. Chris Godwin. That was easy. Easier than apple pie, bro. An awful first series. Just like the preseason game versus the Texans. They come back. And they score. Right away. So we'll see if they can continue that momentum or if Dallas can respond on their second drive, because Dallas is certainly going to need to respond. Brady play action, throw, touchdown, out of the shotgun. Easy. It wasn't even really a great throw. It was just he was wide open. So, yeah. Sean says, I have $100 set with my friend that AB finishes with more yards and touchdowns than Godwin. What do you think? Man, that's going to be tough. That's going to be tough to achieve. I think they're all going to be around the same, to be honest, but I could see it. Like, I don't think that's crazy. John says, do you think the Bucs would still be contenders if Winston was the quarterback? No. I think that they would probably, like this team right now, if Winston were to just take over for Brady at this moment, not including last year, right? I think they would make the playoffs. With Winston, but I don't think they would be this super, top team in the league type of team. Because you got to remember, like, Brady just coming there and his leadership really was, like, crucial to them becoming a great team last year. And then without that, like, if you start Winston last year, Winston and the Bucs probably go, like, 9-7-ish, 10, like, somewhere in there, or 8-8 maybe. But if you put him on this team, I feel like the Bucs, with all their experience, their big games and stuff under their belt, they would now be a good team with Winston, if that makes sense. Sports fan says, what's up, Mitch? What's going on, bro? You excited for the Eagles? He says, Cowboys suck. Monty says, Buccaneers would be an easy playoff team with Winston. Kevin Nurkant says, Dallas still has 0 defense. Shocker. Yeah. All right, let's put the score up. So 7-0. Dallas is going to get the ball. Asia, what's Atlanta's record going to be this year? I trust you more than I trust Ultra, to be honest, because Ultra's more of a Titans fan. Hard to stop AB. Monty's a big AB guy himself. What's up, Marcus? Kittle spike it, says Rob. Kittle spike that like button, says Rob. Sports fan says, yep, I think we should have a good game with the Falcons since nobody has a defense. Yeah, I mean, that game's going to be probably pretty good. At least pretty competitive. I don't know if you'll be able to tell if either team is good, though, like based on the result of it, but it should be a close competitive game. So Bucs are up 7-0. First series, they went 3 and out. Second series, they went down the field. Brady slicing and dicing and throwing a touchdown strike to Chris Godwin for 6. So now the Cowboys will get the ball back. The first drive started on their 1-yard line. They were able to make some room out to midfield, but they stalled out at midfield. They'll get the ball for the second time here with 5:23 left in the first quarter. Here, another touchback. I don't think there's been a kick return yet. Dak's got a new pregame routine. I remember the hip one was very popular. Sports fan says, Mitch, am I crazy for thinking the Niners are going 14-3? No, because I have them going 13-4. So I don't think you're that crazy. 1st and 10, 5:23 left in the first quarter. Dak in the shotgun. Tony Pollard and Zeke out on the field. Dak throws a screen to Tony Pollard. Pollard gets a first down, tackled by Jamel Dean. Good block there on the outside. This is what you got to do versus Tampa Bay. You got to attack them horizontally. You got to make them, you can't run straight at them. You have to find ways to attack them horizontally, throw screens, get the ball in the hands of your playmakers, take the D-line out of the game. That's what you got to do, and I think the Cowboys have done a good job of that thus far. 1st and 10, Dak throws another screen. This is to Michael Gallup, and that goes for 8. That's tackled by a bunch of Bucs. JPP was there. Devin White was there. 2nd and short coming up. Jonathan says, bold prediction, the Falcons are making the playoffs. Day says, who has a link? You guys can give them a link to the game if you have it, but I'm just here to give my reactions, my thoughts, my analysis on the game. So if you want to stick around, bro, you can. 2nd and 2, Dak, shotgun, 3 receiver set. There's actually a tight end to the left. Dak throwing again. Dak looking to the right, throwing, and complete to Gallup. He gets the first down to the 44-yard line of Tampa Bay. So Gallup, 2 consecutive catches on 2nd down and 1st down. Shaq Barrett almost tipped the ball down. Carlton Davis was in the coverage, but Gallup just slightly beat him to the inside on the slant move. 1st and 10. At the 44, and Dak's wanting a huddle now. So they're trying to hurry up a little bit here. 3:30 left in the first quarter. Pollard, motion across, and it's a trick play maybe. Tony Pollard was going to flip it to somebody, but then he fake flipped it and kept running. That was an interesting play. I think that was designed. I'm pretty sure. Again, attack them horizontally. I think Dallas has had a great game plan on offense thus far. 2nd and 3. Tony Pollard to the right of Dak. Zeke's not on the field. Play action. Dak rolling to the right, looking, throwing! And they're going to call it a catch to Michael Gallup for the first down. It didn't look like it from my vantage point, but I'll trust the ref there on that one. Ooh, nice catch. That was a nice catch by Gallup. That was a toe tap. 1st and 10, 2:25 left in the first quarter. Dak, play action, throw to the flat. That's to Schultz. Or is that Jarwin? I can't tell. That's Jarwin. That's a gain of 7. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first. Oop. Cowboys moving the ball. Who was the last QB to win back-to-back Super Bowls? Brady, yeah. Camille says, how many forfeits do you think we will see this season? Oh, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I have no idea. I don't think there's any way to really predict that. I hope 0. I hope. 2nd and 3. The Bucs are coming after Dak. Dak's going to go to CD, who catches it and scores. Touchdown. Good. That was great by the Dallas offensive line there to hold up in pass protection, because the Bucs sent like 6-7 guys at the quarterback and gave CD enough time to get down the field. So he faked a screen and went. Again, another great play call. I mean, the Cowboys offense is great, Durkant. Like, I don't know why you doubt this, but that's a great play call again. They set them up with a few screens, and then CD took off. Oh, he might be out at the 1-yard line. The only thing I'm saying is exactly what Collinsworth said, which is, can Dallas keep it up? Because they've had all offseason to prepare, right? So, like, both teams have had all offseason to prepare. Sean Murphy-Bunting is down on the field now with what looks like an arm injury. So we'll see how serious this is for him. But it looks like maybe a right arm or something. Sports fan says the Cowboys can have CD, but we still have Devontae Smith. What's going on, guys? We got 142 people in here and only 45 likes. I don't know what's going on. Can we at least get like 50 right now, bro? What's going on? Gronk, spike that like button. Joe says number 88 Magic. Tenzin says interception coming in 1 minute. I believe that answer is Jim Brown. Is that right? Why do the Bucs have gray pants? I don't know. No idea. Mitch says, Mitch, how's the hair? What do you mean by that? We're on commercial, guys. So I assume that touchdown stood. But Sean Murphy-Bunting was down on the field, so we have to see what happens here. Ian says hi. What's going on, Ian? Coach says 7-7. That is the score. Tampa says, oh no, this isn't good for our secondary. Monty says, I want Brandon Cooks back. So do I. So do I. John says, Antonio Brown is the man. Thanks, Higgs. Appreciate it, man. All right, so it's 7-6. We're waiting for the extra point so that I can put the score up. For 1 minute, 35 seconds left in the first quarter. We'll see what's up with Sean Murphy-Bunting, but he's off the field now. Zerline with the extra point. And it is good. So it's 7-7 now. Oops, put a 6. 7. There we go. Almost the end of the first quarter. Asia says, I agree because our O-line has been a problem when blocking for Matt. What are you guys talking about now? You guys talking about your game on Sunday? You guys know there's a game right now? Eddie says, Bucs D is not overrated. Jonathan says, dang, the first quarter going by fast. Yeah, there's only been 2 drives each. I think some of that has to do with both offenses playing at a pretty high tempo. Ed Sheeran chilling with Roger Goodell. It's nice to see the fans, though. I like the fans in the stands, man. All right, Dallas going to kick it off now. 1:35 left in the first. Kick is out of the end zone. Again, no kick returns. All right, Tampa Bay getting the ball back. So let's see what happened to Murphy Bunting here. So he was trying to punch the ball out. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. He twisted his arm. He twisted his arm out to the right. I think that might be like a broken arm or something. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too bad. 1:35 left in the first. 2 receivers on the field with 2 tight ends. Brady's under center. Calls an audible at the line. And that's a run to the right. Ronald Jones with a gain of 3. If I was the defense, I would notice that 2 times Brady has checked and it's been to a run. I think that's kind of interesting. 2nd and 7. He's done the exact same thing twice and they both been to runs. Ronald Jones, 2nd round pick in the 2018 draft. Feels like he's been in the league longer than that, but I guess that's what, 3 years, 4 years? Is this his 4th year now? 2nd and 7. Brady play action. Brady throws. He's complete to AB. AB to the 50. AB to the 45 of Dallas. First down, Buccaneers. Antonio Brown playing well. Buccaneers throwing the ball well. Both offenses looking good. Flag on the play, though. This might be holding on the offense. Let's see what happened. Oh. Decline penalty on the defense. Number 7 took the flag. That is Trevon Diggs. I didn't know he was wearing number 7, actually. Illegal hands to the face was the call, but they declined it. So Dallas sent a blitz, and that was a nice block by Ronald Jones to allow Brady to step up there. Handoff again to Rojo, and Rojo powers his way to 3 or 4 yards. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Buccaneers with the rock. Buccaneers, the champs. 7-7, tied with the boys. America's team. We've got the season opener right now. The NFL is back. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Leonard Fournette is the back. Brady, drop back. Brady almost got stripped, threw it, and it's incomplete to Fournette. Woof! That was close. That was a nice little savvy move by Brady to not get sacked and not get stripped, because that would have been dangerous. Okay, no, he didn't dip it. He actually just kept the ball in his hand because he's that strong, I guess. 3rd and 5. 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Big 3rd and 5 here. Cowboys got a lot of guys standing up. Three down linemen. Bunch to the left for the Bucs. Gronk to the right, solo. Brady moves to his right. Brady throws and completes. Oh, no, incomplete. I thought he caught it. AB, incomplete. So will they go for it here? The end of the first quarter, though, so I don't know. I thought he caught that, but there was like 4 guys around him, so I couldn't see it. So the end of the first quarter, very interesting first quarter. Pretty competitive game so far. Both offenses looking pretty good, pretty crisp. You know, you could definitely tell that there's been an off season this year and that there's been a training camp this year, and these teams are kind of more in sync with each other offensively. So that's good. And defense is not so great so far. I think Dallas has called a great game to keep themselves, you know, in a good spot. The punters have been awesome. The punters have been unreal. That's probably the best part of this game so far. The punter porn. Kevin Durcan says, bro, AB is getting fed. Sports fan says, man, I just hope the Bucs destroy them. Jonathan says, good quarter. Yeah, it was a good quarter. For everybody like Asia out there looking for a good game, this is a good game so far. Monty, what are you doing, bro? Monty, you still mad about the Patriots having Mac Jones? Yeah, 200 people. I'd appreciate that. I'd also appreciate 100 likes. We got 144. That's the end of the first quarter. Let's get a Gronk spike the like button going. Let me know what you guys think so far and who you guys think's going to win after a quarter. Do you think it will be the Bucs or do you think it will be the Cowboys? I'm intrigued to see if the Bucs go for this or if they punt. Because it's 4th and 5 and they have the ball at about the Cowboys 45. So it's like debatably go for it territory, but we'll see what Arians ends up calling here. Personally, I would go for it. Monty says, I'm pumped for Mac Jones because how confident Bill feels about him. Still rather have Fields. That's what I thought he was going to say. Except for the Bill part. Prescott playing better than expected, says Nick. Cowboys O looks good. Okay, they're not going for it. They're punting. 4th and 5. Maybe they're going to trust Pinion to pin them deep here. Flag is down, and the Bucs pin the Cowboys deep exactly like they did the first time. Mickens grabs the ball at the 2-3 yard line. There is a flag, though. I think it's on Tampa. Pinion's freaking darting here. Okay, so they're replaying 4th down here. It was a good punt, but it doesn't count. That's why you go for it. You don't take a penalty. Fourth and 15 for Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette looks zoned out. Pinion punting again. And that's out to the 9 yard line. 2 moves by the Dallas returner. 3 moves. But they finally get him down at the 10 yard line. That was a nice return, or at least a nice try by Wilson. There's a flag again on the play, though. We'll see what this one's for. Illegal block in the back on Dallas. There's so many flags on special teams. It really feels like there's more special teams penalties than actual penalties in a game. Asia says no why. Travis says Bucs win, tie after the first quarter. What do you mean by that? Do you mean like they're going to win? Or do you mean like that's a win that they're tied? Okay, Cowboys got the ball at their own 4-yard line now. It's the second quarter, which I got to update. There we go. All right, 1st and 10. Play action, throw to the flat, and that is a tackle by Levante David. They kept that to a 2-yard gain. So we'll see if the Buccaneers adjust to what the Cowboys have thrown at them thus far. That was Wilson on the catch. A nice tackle there. Now, Ross Cockrell is in as the nickel DB. They've been high on him during training camp, but Sean Murphy-Bunting was big to their playoff run, so we'll see if they attack him. Dak Prescott got good protection there, throws to Tony Pollard, and it's complete for a gain of 5-ish. So they're going to be 3rd and 3, and they're trying to hurry up here. So 14 minutes left in the second quarter. Cowboys playing real fast. 3rd and 3 in their own territory at their own 12-yard line. Dak Prescott calling the checks at the line, yelling it out. Audibles. Bucs fans are loud. Hand off to Pollard, and that was a dumb call, Dak. That's stuffed by Sue. I don't think you want to run at Sue on 3rd and short. That's just my opinion. I could be right, I could be wrong, but I think that was a waste of a play. 4th down coming up. They're so good at stopping the run, as Collinsworth's pointing out right now. JPP holds up at the point of the attack with Tyron Smith. Then Sue just comes over and swallows Pollard whole. So that was a stuff on 3rd down. So 13 minutes left in the second quarter, and the Bucs will get the ball back with probable good position here. I will say, though, yeah, bro, that was definitely Dak calling that audible there because McCarthy was so confused. Flag on the play. Delay of game on the Cowboys, so they're going to have to move back closer to their end zone, which is interesting. It's hard to punt from your own end zone. Defense finally showed up for the Bucs. Yeah. They didn't look too good in the first 2 drives. It is easier to play from the other team's, end zone. Anger punts it away. Decent punt to the 45. Mickens on the return. Mickens makes 2 guys miss. 3 guys miss. 4 guys miss. To the 30-yard line of Dallas. What a return! Flag on the play. Might be holding, though. So there's more special teams flags than actual flags. Bro, I'm telling you with these special teams flags. They just call them because they can't call actual flags during the game because the NFL says you can't. Yeah. So holding now on receiving team, so I don't know where the foul was because it's 10 yards from the spot of the foul, so I don't know where the foul took place. That was a cool return, though. I'll give him credit for that. I don't know where the ball is, though. I think they need to throw more, Brian. Throw, and throw. You Wish says, you see that lift on Pollard. Laugh my ass off. Yes, I did. Travis says, what else do we got here? I missed some stuff. Josh, what's going on, man? Brian says, Bucs need more pressure. Yeah, so far, Dallas's O-lines looked pretty good in terms of their pass protection, for sure. That's been key for Dak. There's really only one play where the Bucs sent a blitz and Dak was pressured. But other than that, they've been good. It's not easy to block this D-line for sure. I think if you're a Cowboys fan right now, I think you're feeling pretty good. Like, you didn't really know what to expect from your team in this game, for sure, I think. And they're probably playing above expectation thus far. We'll see if they can keep it up. If you're Tampa, obviously, I think you're a little bit upset about the Sean Murphy-Bunting injury. Hopefully he's okay. Not exactly their greatest start, but I wouldn't say it's been bad either. Marcus says, let's go Bucs. Travis says, special teams is so fast-paced, it's harder. That's true. I just feel like more refs call penalties during special teams plays. I feel like they're more like stingy on those. What's going on? If you're new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We do live streams here every single week, primetime games included. I will be live on Sunday, probably multiple times, so make sure you do subscribe for those Sunday action this weekend. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. We're so close to a full slate of games on a Sunday. So close. Sports fan says, Mitch, the refs are getting worse every year. It's kind of true. James says, I'd like to see them run the ball and keep the defense on the field. Who are you talking about? You talking about Tampa? Run the ball? Okay, so the Bucs will start at the 50-yard line. 7-7 still. 12:41 left in the first half. Brady under center this time. Calling checks at the line. 2 receivers to the right. Brady hands off to Fournette. Fournette gains 2 or 3. I just like to see them pass more on first down. I'd prefer they pass on first, run on second, than always run on first. That was one of my biggest complaints about their team last year. It was the play calling. And I feel like at certain points in this game, they've fallen back into the same themes, which is not encouraging. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. I understand running the ball. All right, 2nd and 8 for Brady. Throw over the middle, that's complete to Gronk. Great catch by Gronk and great throw in between a couple defenders. DeMarcus Lawrence was dropped back into coverage in the middle of the field. I will say this, the Dallas defense looks way different than a typical Dan Quinn defense. They don't look like, the Seattle scheme. They're actually way different. 3rd and 3, 11:30 left in the second. And Brady's in the shotgun for this one. We got 2 receivers to the right. Godwin in motion. Brady throws to Godwin wide open. That's a first down to the 35, to the 30. And at the 25-yard line of the Cowboys, Godwin gets the first down on the little motion flat. There is a flag on the play. Their mics were still on. The refs are in preseason mode. Refs, you gotta turn the mic off, bro. 11:23 left in the second. Let's see what these penalties are. Who's my favorite teams? My favorite team's the Patriots. I also cheer for Tom. Zeke is very confused. You doing the Pats game this year? Yeah, I'll do a good portion of them. I don't know about every single one, though. Probably not every single one. Okay, so Buccaneers still get the first down as designed. Ryan Jensen got a call for taunting, and then 91 got a call for illegal hands to the face or something, personal foul, so they offset, so it's just where they got the first down for Chris Godwin, which I think was at like the 20-yard line, somewhere close to that. So, yeah, just a little bit of rough stuff. Oh, I don't know how Jensen got a penalty. Oh, that's why. Because he taunted him after Watkins punched him in the face. So, Watkins punched Jensen in the face, and then Jensen kind of taunted him after that. So, 1st and 10 at the 25. Sorry. Play action. Brady's going to throw. He's going to throw a dot to Chris Godwin at the 6-yard line. 11 minutes left in the second quarter, and the Bucs are moving the rock again. Jensen is such a hothead, though. He really is. I like that play. I don't love that. I don't love that turn by Brady. Like it's like an awkward turn. He had to turn all the way around. So Godwin in motion from left to right again. Brady hands off to Fournette. Fournette powers his way to the 2-yard line. 10:25 left in the second quarter. Tie football game, 7-7. Buccaneers inside the 5-yard line of Dallas. Yeah, he punched him. Yeah, I was alive. I was 4. I was born in 96, so he's a rookie in 2000. Second and goal. Motion from AB. Brady. Play action. Brady looking. Brady throwing to Gronk for a touchdown. Buccaneers. It's a Gronk spike. The first one of the year. 6 plays, 50 yards, and a touchdown for Rob Gronkowski. Adding to the long list of touchdowns for Rob Gronkowski. That was a cool play. I like that play. It was a little play-action boot by Brady, and he throws it across his body to Gronk for the score. I know I'm old, Monty. Don't make fun of me, okay? Asia already made fun of me for being old. I don't need you to make fun of me for being old as well. Yeah, Mac Jones Lombardi Trophy. All right, so the Bucs 14-7. 9:48 left in the first half. Bucs offense looking pretty darn good so far in this game. Can the Dallas offense respond? Eric, if I'm better than Al Michaels, bro, I appreciate that. Caesar says, grind spike the like button? I don't think you spelled Gronk right, bro. Anyone else remember when the Patriots QB was Hugh Millen? Not me. I was not alive. Okay, Caesar, we got it. You got it, okay? Gronk spike the like button, guys. You see it. You read it. Do it. Do it! Just do it! The notification bell would also be nice. I'm joking. The gray hair. I literally got my hair cut the other day, and I was like to my barber, I'm like, she's like, you were here like 3 weeks ago. I was like, my hair grows now more than it grew like 2 years ago. So, I think I'm like Benjamin Button here, bro. Sports fan says, Mitch, you should do Eagles Falcons live. Probably not. What's up, Shermy? Shermy, who are you cheering for, man? We're a quarter of a century, man. That's what I kept saying on my birthday. I'm like, I'm a quarter of a century now. Damn, you're losing your fantasy matchup? What happened? What happened? Brady's playing good. The Rams. The LA Rams. First game. Matthews, Stafford, Sunday night. Sports fan says, let's freaking go Bucs. Craig, don't be Don't be a Raiders fan. Don't be a classic Raiders fan. How come I've never met a Raiders fan that likes Tom Brady? What's up with that? King Joe says I look like Zach Wilson. You would be probably not surprised to hear that I've heard that actually like 5 times. But I appreciate that, I guess. He's my favorite quarterback in the draft, so. Kevin Durkant says Cowboys defense is trash. I actually don't think they're trash. I just think the Bucs offense is really good. I actually like what Dallas's defense has looked like so far, at least scheme-wise. I'm not going to speak for them in terms of the plays they've allowed, but I think their scheme looks pretty good. Tony Pollard in motion. Dak throwing over the middle. That's complete to CeeDee Lamb, who's tackled at the 47-yard line. CeeDee Lamb for the first down in a big play. 9:30 left in the second quarter. Nice first down play action. Love to see it. Good protection, too. Ooh, just over the hand of Antoine Winfield Jr. Woo! Dak throwing. Incomplete to Cooper, but they're going to call an interference on Carlton Davis as he didn't turn around and make a play on the ball. You just got to turn around, man. Yeah, Tony Pollard's playing a lot. I think that's a storyline for fantasy folks out there. Tony Pollard might be pretty relevant in fantasy now because he seems to be playing on a lot of plays. It was good coverage, but like Collins was saying, you got to turn around and make a play. All right, so at the 39-yard line of the Bucs are Dallas. Cooper in motion. Another play action play. Dak's rolling to the right, looking, throws, and it's complete for a gain of 4 or 5. Dak's completed almost all of his passes. JPP is frustrated with the ref. Yeah, you just got to throw it. You just got to throw it at the back of the defender, man. That's all you got to do. Seriously, that's been a call for a long time. I don't know why people complain about that anymore. Like, that's been a thing for a while. Brian says Brady is a cyborg. Challenge on the play for Tampa Bay. So maybe JPP was right. JPP might have been right. Good play calling. Kellen Moore, my guy. Anish says if Brady doesn't throw 4 touchdowns and 330 yards this game, he isn't a top 3 quarterback because the Cowboys defense is garbage. Why are we all like trying to take takes from last year? Also, Brady's playing pretty good right now. Dirtbag says Dallas should definitely be the best team in this division. They look pretty good right now, to be honest. At least the offense does. Which is expected. The offense looks good. Guys, let's get to 100 likes before halftime. We're at 91 right now. Let's get to 100. 100. Nick says, go Bucs. Nick, what are your thoughts so far, man? What are your thoughts? Yeah, he's 44. Still playing, still balling. Anish says, this is tough to tell which receiving core is better. I wonder what the update is on Sean Murphy-Bunting. I assume he's out for the game. I'd like to see that. See if I can get it on Twitter. So there's a challenge here from Bruce Arians. Ruling on the field stands. The Bucs lose a timeout. Second down, completed pass, they say. So they're saying, yeah, that looks like a catch to me. I don't know why dude's so mad. Shouldn't have challenged it, man. Can't you guys see this stuff when you challenge stuff? 2nd and 4 for Dallas. 2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends to the right. More 2 tight end sets for Dallas this year. Screen out to the right to, I think that's Cooper. No, Gallup. First down, Gallup. The Bucs need to do a better job containing these screen passes. Yeah, Murphy-Bunting's been ruled out. And it is an elbow injury, by the way. All right, 1st and 10. 3 receivers set this time for Dallas. Play action. And Vita Vea gets to Dak. Dak's on the move. Dak throws, and it's incomplete. But there's another flag on the play. And they're going to call that probably on Jamel Dean here. That was a long play. Tampa needs to get to the quarterback here. Bruce Arians is so red. Are they going to call this flag or what? Help me out here. So they're calling it a holding call for 5 yards, automatic first down on Jamel Dean. Let's see this. So it's a scramble drill. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Tyron Smith with a great rep there versus Shaq Barrett. Another screen. That's to Zeke. Zeke gets 2 yards on that one. 8 minutes left in the first half. JPP with the tackle. Somehow. I don't know how he does it. The guy's a defensive end. He's running out to cover screens now. 2nd and 7, 7:40 left in the second quarter. Bunch set to the right. 1 receiver to the left. Who is that? The Bucs send heat. That's a nice protection there by Zeke. Cooper gains 4. Maybe 5. So it'll be 3rd and short. 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. 7 minutes left in the second. Zeke Elliott comes in and blocks Devin White, which was huge because if he doesn't, that's a sack. Nice tackle by Ross Cockrell. What's up, Hot Take? Third and 3. 3 receivers to the left. 1 tight end to the right. Are the Bucs blitzing again? They are. They come. Dak fades to the end zone, and it's nearly intercepted by Carlton Davis, but he couldn't catch it because his hands are stone. 4th and 3, Cowboys. They got away with nearly an interception. I feel like Davis should have caught that. It was a tough adjustment, I guess. Yeah, but he should have picked that. So that's huge. That's a big stop for Tampa, though, because Dallas has really been moving the ball, expectedly having good offense here. So Greg the Leg, who wasn't great last year. Let's see if he could put this through. This is a pretty easy kick. It's 31 yards away. And he absolutely shanks it to the left. Oh my God, that was awful. You might as well cut that guy right now. I think Monty could have made that kick. 6:36 left in the second quarter, and Greg the Leg shanks that thing like 15 yards to the left. Arians celebrates. Arians has yet to put his mic down to his mouth, which just means he probably hasn't said a word yet. Asia, I think you could have kicked a better one than that. I'm going to be honest. That was one of the worst kicks I've seen. Definitely the worst kick I've seen this year. Hot Take says, I'm mad I just missed on Gronk in fantasy. Yeah, Gronk looks pretty good so far. I mean, Gronk's always going to feast if he has a good matchup, and because the Bucs have so many good weapons, it's really hard to cover Gronk with, a top player on your defense, so. He's had a couple good catches here, big plays, touchdown, obviously. Mark, what's up, Mark Zuckerberg? We got the one and only in the chat. He says, Cowboys. Sports fan says, Mitch, we have to agree that we'd do anything to watch Super Bowl 52 again. No, I wouldn't. It's not the best Super Bowl. Ryan says, Shank City. Zerline might as well be cut right now. I mean, holy. I think I could have got a kid at the local elementary school to kick a better one than that. Sports fan, how old are you, buddy? Jonathan says, well, that was a trash kick. Zuckerberg, man. Sports fan says, the Ravens are the 2029ers. Maybe. Super Bowl 51 is the GOAT of all Super Bowls, says James. Guys, we're at 99 likes. Can I get one more like? I'd appreciate that. One more. One more. Tampa says Cowboys might actually win that division. Why are we surprised? Like, why do people think like Dallas sucks for some reason? Brian says Cowboys puke. At the 20-yard line, Brady hands it off to Ronald Jones. And he fumbled it. And Dallas has the ball. So Dallas is going to get the ball back. Randy Gregory has it. So Ronald Jones, if you have him in fantasy, you might as well drop him right now because he's not going to get the ball for the rest of the season. 6:28 left in the second quarter. Rojo fumbled. Let's see if it was a fumble, though, because you never really know. And it was. Punch out by DeMarcus Lawrence, it looks like. And then I don't know where the ball like bounced like 5 yards. Nice punch out by D-Law there. And then Gregory picking it up. Godwin tried to strip it out but couldn't. 6:28 left in the second quarter. Dallas set up in good field position to execute here after an awful field goal. So Zeke runs right into a pile. Dallas trying to push the pile. Dallas does push the pile. And they get 6 or 7. I don't know. 6 minutes left in the second. Dallas defense makes a big play. That's improvement over last year. Yeah, that's why you don't run first. That's what I'm telling you. That was great run defense, but Dallas's O-line just pushed them like 3 yards forward. 2nd and 8. Oh, it was only a 2nd and 8. What the heck? All right, 5:45 left in the first half. Dak with a blitz is on. Dak throwing to the end zone, and it was a bad pass. Jamel Dean, if he breaks on the ball, could have caught that one for a pick. but no play on the ball, man. Jamel Dean looks good. I will say, if any of the corners on the Bucs has looked good today, it's Jamel Dean. And I might as well touch wood right now because, like, I don't want to, like, toast the dude. Anyways, 14-7, Tampa, 5:37 left. 3rd and 8, and timeout. They call a timeout. So 5:37 left in the second. Timeout, Tampa Bay. That's their second of the half. Dallas trying to look for some points here, and Tampa's been really holding strong in the red zone. After a fumble by Rojo, thank you, Travis. Thank you for joining, bro. Durkant not having it. All right, 3rd and 8. Big 3rd and 8. Dak Prescott in the shotgun pointing out protections. Tampa showing blitz. They do come. They send the house. Dak throws complete. That's to number 1, Wilson, for the first down, covered by Antoine Winfield. So Tampa's really going all out on these blitzes, man, and they're just not getting there. They bring a pressure from the slot corner, which is Ross Cockrell, and they just don't get there in time. So first down, Cowboys. Again, Cowboys O-line playing really, really good. I give them a lot of credit. 1st and 10, 2 receivers to the left, Pollard to the left of Dak. Dak's going to run now. I think it was a broken play. And he gains 6, 7, 8 maybe. Nobody really reacted to him running. Dak did not look very fast there. 4:54 left in the second quarter. Second and 3. Rojo's not loving it. 4:30 left in the first half. Dak. Low snap. He picks it up. He looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Cooper. Whoa, that was a nice adjustment by Dak Prescott to corral that ball and throw it. Nice route by Cooper, too. Let's see. Dak picks it up off the dirt, moves to the left, throws to the left, completes it for a touchdown versus Jamel Dean. That was just a great play by Dak. Good route by Cooper, and, you know, basically a perfect play. 4:20 left in the second. Rojo's fumble cost them a touchdown. So after the Greg the Leg missed field goal, and he doinked it! And then he missed an extra point! He missed the extra point. Might as well cut him now. Get rid of him. Bucs will get the ball back. Zerline. Yeah, the kicker. Cut this guy. Get Greg out of here, says James. All right, guys. It's 14-13 Tampa Bay. They hold the lead. Rojo with the fumble allowed Dallas to get a touchdown, get the ball in the red zone again, score a touchdown. So let's see if Tampa's offense can respond. Marco says, hey, Mitch, how come they always put the camera on the guy who fumbled? Because it's entertaining television. When you're in the sports business, you're in the entertainment business, bro. Storylines. You got to put the camera on the guy. Brian says Dean looks bad now. Come on, man. He looks good. Give him a break. That was a great play by Dak. Rory says sack Brady 3 and out. All right, let's see what this Tampa offense can do. It feels like it's been a while since they were on the field and actually playing because they fumbled the ball in first snap. 4:20 left in the second quarter. Will we get a return? A return! Mickens to the 19, and he reminds me why teams don't return the ball. Greg the leg, not loving it. That field goal, though, was awful. Like, the extra point was kind of just unlucky. The field goal was brutal. Yeah, Rory, good work, bro. Jonathan says Tampa needs to score here. 1st and 10, Godwin motioning from the right to the left. Back to the right, play action, double play action, screen, and it's intercepted. Leonard Fournette can't catch the ball, which is nothing new. And then the Cowboys intercept the ball. Trayvon Diggs. So the Bucs are shooting themselves in the foot and putting Dallas in square position to take the lead here. That would have been a walk-in 30, 40-yard play, but Fournette can't catch the ball, so both the running backs for the Tampa Bay Bucks shoot them in the foot. 4 minutes left in the half. So, now Dallas takes over in a turn of events. At the 21-yard line, they throw another screen. That's to CeeDee Lamb. Lamb gains 3. Not really, Anish, to be honest. Rory says, I'm a cowgirl. Oh, sorry. I don't know why Bernard was not in on that play, if you're going to run that play. I guess it's obvious, but I don't know. 2nd and 6. I guess Fournette just saved Rojo owners there. Dak going to the end zone! That's out of bounds. That looked kind of weird. It was like a back shoulder fade. And like Dean, like that would have been a crazy play. 3rd and 6. 3:26 left in the second quarter. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Big 3rd and 6 here. Can Tampa bail Fournette out? Their defense. Stunts up the gut. Dak goes, and it's almost intercepted by Lavonte David. He's frustrated. He should have had it. He couldn't catch it. So a lot of miscues, a lot of mistakes in this game by Tampa and by Dallas, specifically their kicker. That should have been intercepted as well. Oh, wow. Mike Edwards would have had that easy interception, but Lavonte David went for the tip. I don't know if that's why he was mad or if because he dropped it. I'm not sure. But the Cowboys are sending out this kicker again who makes it. He made it. He almost got blocked, but he made it. 16-14 Dallas. They take the lead. I think for the first time. I think. So Dallas, after a fumble by Rojo, an interception that went off the hands of Fournette, they only get, how many points they get there? 10? They get 10 points on that? So that was a crazy sequence. They missed a field goal. They miss a field goal. Tampa gets the ball. They fumble it. They then score. Dallas scores a touchdown. Tampa gets the ball back. Tampa throws it to Fournette. Batted off his hands. Interception. Dallas gets it. Kicks a field goal. What the heck is going on in this game? Yeah, Bucs defense should have 2-3 picks in this game too. 3:16 left in the second quarter. Mickens back in his own end zone to return. So we'll see if Brady can put together a last few minute drive here before halftime. Dallas kicks it deep. And Mickens will return to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, and out of bounds at the 42. Good return by Jaden Mickens, who's been pretty darn good as a returner today. That could be big for the energy for Tampa Bay, for the crowd, for the team, because they've just had a crazy, crazy, crazy downward event spiral. Joe says only Gronk gets the ball from now on. Bro, calm down. All right, 1st and 10. Brady in the 5 wide. Brady throws over the middle. That is to Chris Godwin for 9. Maybe a first down. It was pretty close. Leighton Vander Esch with the tackle. Brady's in, what's it called? No huddle. 2:45 left. Brady stepping up. Brady going deep. He throws a rocket launcher to AB for a touchdown. That's the GOAT to the GOAT. AB. Antonio Brown. Touchdown, Bucs. It's just that easy for Antonio Brown to get open by 20 yards. Holy crap. Is Antonio Brown back? Is he really back like this? I got to see this play. $2:38 left in the first half. Anthony Brown got burnt on that play. The extra point is good by Tampa Bay. 21-16. And I'll tell you, Coach, you're texting me about Antonio Brown. I got him in the big league, so I'm happy about it. I wanted to pick him in every league, but that's just the way it goes. So Antonio Brown burns him. Just a straight fade down the field for a touchdown. Like, that was terrible coverage. He didn't get a hand on Antonio Brown. That is something that I didn't see from AB. That's what I didn't see from AB last year, was that speed. Like, AB wasn't burning people like that last year. He looks like he has a second gear. Like, that speed is back for AB. Like, sure, that wasn't great coverage, but AB doesn't use... Last year, he wasn't running by cornerbacks like that, straight down the field. He could still get open underneath, but he wasn't just burning by people down the sidelines. And that's exactly what he did there. That's exactly what he did there. He looks legit. I mean, he looks really freaking good right now. He looks like the best receiver on the team, which is saying something, I think. 21-16. That was a quick response by Brady and AB. So touchback Dallas. Dallas will get the ball now. We'll see if Dallas can respond. This is a crazy game, man. Well, they're showing this Tom Brady thing through the years. Oh, faster release. Faster. First and 10. Durkant with the route analysis there. Dak throws complete to Cooper for the first down. 2:25 left in the first half. The Tampa Bay D needs to come up with a play here. Maybe catch the ball. That would be helpful for them, I think. First and 10. Dallas's defense has come up with 2 huge plays, which is probably not something people would expect to have said, but that's been the case. 2 minutes left in the first half. Dak in the shotgun. Dak playing great this game. Two-minute warning. All right, so Dallas has the ball at the 30, their own 36. Dak with the wink into the camera. We got 2 minutes left in the first half. Ultra says, send the offer and I'll consider. Cooper Kupp or Robert Woods? How about both? This is an exciting game. This is an exciting game. You know what I mean? Brady and AB are winning me the league, says Ultra. Bethel says AB's better than Tyreek, Adams, Diggs, Michael Thomas, DK, Jerry Rice. Okay, you want to give? I'll give you something for that. I'll give you something for that. 1 second here.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash, homie.
Is AB's parole officer there? I don't think so. I think he got away scot-free. Steven says go CD. Jonathan says this game is exciting. How's them extra points look by Tampa? Pretty good. I mean, down the middle. Not like Zerline. I'll say that. Joe says Antonio will be in jail by week 6. Why can't you guys ever cheer for a comeback story? Why are you guys so negative? Why can't we want Antonio Brown to be good again? Why can't we like that? Why can't we want that? Why can't we see that? Breeze and Dungy break down Brady and Dak's first half. Well, how about Mitch Milani on the Bottom Line View will break down Brady's and AB's and Dak's first half. 2 minutes left in the first half. Dallas has an opportunity here to go up in this game. First and 10 at the 36, their own 36. Dak with time. Dak throws, and it's complete, I believe. Yep, another awesome catch by Michael Gallup. You got to wonder who's going to pay Gallup this offseason, because I'm sure somebody will. Flag on the play. Dak is getting great protection tonight. So they're going to call pass interference? Whoa. They're going to call a face mask on that play. I didn't see the face mask. First down, Cowboys, an automatic 15 yards. Let's see this. I don't know about that call, ref. That wasn't exactly the greatest call I've ever seen. I get the pass interference call. I don't get the face mask call. But okay. 1:54 left in the second quarter. And Dallas has the ball now thanks to that face mask inside Tampa territory to go up in the game. The refs are now talking for some reason. Bro, I'm trying to watch this game, refs. Why do you make it all about you, refs? Get out of here. JPP looks like the most intimidating player in the NFL. All right, here we go. Dak throws outside the numbers, complete to Cooper. Second and 3. Three receivers to the right. Pressure by Tampa. Dak throws. It's incomplete. There, we got a little bit of pressure by Tampa. Caused an incompletion. They need more of that if they're going to stop this Dallas offense because they're heating. 3rd and 3. 1:43 left. Dak's basically just going to the matchup on the outside, as Collinsworth's pointing out on the broadcast right now. He's just reading the safety and going to the best matchup on the perimeter. There, he didn't get it, but 3rd and 3 is coming now. 3 receivers to the right, bunched up for Dak. Tampa gets some push, but that's going to be complete for a first down to CeeDee Lamb. That's a tackle by Devin White. First down, though. 1:30 left in the first half. Dallas working at a lightning pace. 1:25 left. We got some substitutions here by Tampa Bay. JPP running out. Joe Tryon going on the field. Tryon. Dak going to the end zone, and that's incomplete, out of bounds. Carlton Davis points to the stands and says, no, sir. 2nd and 10, 1:11 left in the first half. Will Brady get the ball back here? Are the edibles kicking in? What are you talking about, Travis? Travis has a Winston jersey? Damn. Now, we're starting to get a little bit of pressure here from the Bucs a little bit. They're getting a little bit more push. 1:11. It's not that the Bucs defense is bad. The Dallas offense is top 3 in the football. So, like, push here. Dak is sacked. And as Ultra says it, he's usually wrong. Shaq Barrett sacks Dak Prescott for the first time in this game. That was not a great sack by Dak. He should have tried to throw the ball away, probably. I don't know if he even saw him, though. So there's some pressure again. 50 seconds left. Third and 22 for Dallas. Dak's going to try to run, and he goes down at the 29-yard line. There's a flag on the play. Will it be on the Bucs again, or will it be a hold? The Bucs have got a lot of penalties in this game. This looks like early season Bucs last year. Oh, hold. I assumed it would be holding because it was such a quick it was such a quick like scramble. Usually when a quarterback scrambles that fast, it's usually holding. 28 seconds left in the first half. 21-16. This is going to force Dallas out of field goal range unless they get a big pass here. William Golston beat Connor Williams there and forced the flag. 3rd and 32 now. Let's see what Tampa dials up on defense. Let's see what Dallas dials up on offense here. 4-man rush for Tampa Bay, and Shaq gets around the edge. Dak's got to scramble. Dak's looking to scramble. Shaq's going to sack him. I think sack him. I don't know if he was past the line. 4th down now, 20 seconds remaining in the half, and now Tampa's D-line is starting to get home a little bit. 4th down, 20 seconds left in the half, and Dallas will have to punt. So that was a big hold by Tampa's defense. Shaq making his presence known now. Shaq Barrett, 28 years old, 2-time Super Bowl champ. So now we got William Golston down on the field. Maybe looks like, I don't know if it's an injury, a cramp, a hamstring, a groin, a calf. It's something leg related. We've had 37 points scored in the first half. 4th and 31. Who would have said that? Jonathan says some pressure finally. So William Golston walking off under his own power, limping a little bit. They're going to try a 60-yard field goal from Greg the Leg, who missed a 31, 18 yards to the left. Let's see if he can do it. He does have a long leg. He does have a big leg, I should say. Not a long one. I don't think that really makes sense. 20 seconds left and a 60-yard field goal attempt by Dallas. I don't know if this is really the right call, but I mean, if he makes it, it might be genius. So we'll see. The kick is no good by like a yard. It was close. But I don't know about that one because Brady's now going to get an opportunity here with 15 seconds left near midfield. If they can get like a 20-yard catch, they're going to put Suckup out there for a field goal. It was a good kick. It was just short by a yard. Yeah, Asia, I can't blame Greg for that. It was like a 60-yarder. All right, 1st and 10. Brady will get the ball here, and we'll look to put more points up on the board. All right, so no timeouts for the Bucs, though. Keep that in mind. They're at the 50-yard line. Brady from the shotgun. Brady takes the snap. Brady looking. Brady going down the field. That should be a flag, but they're not going to call that. 9 seconds left in the half. Looked like maybe there was interference by Micah Parsons there on Bernard, but they did not call it. So 9 seconds left. Let's see if they take a shot at the end zone or if they look deep to the sidelines. We'll have to see what happens here. Haven't seen Scotty Miller at all. Tyler Johnson is out there now. Looks like four receivers. And Dallas is in prevent with 9 seconds left in the half. Brady throws out wide to the right, and that's incomplete for Tyler Johnson. 6 seconds left in the half. Brady's yelling at the ref. 6 seconds left in the half. So I don't know what they're going to do here. I guess just throw it to the end zone. Throw it up to Gronk. F it. Throw it up to Evans. All right, so AB Solo to the left. Gronk, Evans, and Godwin to the right with Bernard as the back to the right. Brady launching himself backwards. Stepping up into the pocket. Throwing it up into the end zone. And it's intercepted by Dallas, who's going to be on a return here. To the 40, to the 50, and he goes down at the 44-yard line. So Brady with 2 interceptions in this game that are not really his fault, but that's the way they go. Great interception, though. Oh, what the heck? Bro, a guy stole the pick away from 27. One of the guys stole the interception away from the other dude. The guy had it in his arms, and then he took the ball out. And then he grabbed it and ran back. So good game so far. Good half. Dallas gets the ball after halftime. 21-16 Tampa Bay. Both offenses looking pretty darn good. So Dallas didn't have to pay for that missed field goal. Zeke hasn't been on the field as much as I thought he would be. Zerline is Cody Parkey 2.0, sports fan says. I don't see her. All right, guys. This is a good game. I'm pretty pumped. NFL is here. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think has the edge heading into halftime? No risk it, no biscuit, you wish. No risk it, no biscuit. Yeah, Kevin is not her husband's name. What the heck? Antonio Brown could be Brady's 07 Randy Moss this year if he keeps today's pace up. We'll see. Travis says, stat-wise, I'd give the half to the Cowboys coming from a Bucs fan for life. I think what kept the game close was those 2 consecutive turnovers by Tampa. I thought Tampa had an opportunity in the first half to make their lead large, but they just didn't execute on it. I'm not surprised, bro. I got a super chat from Joshua. Yeah. Joshua, I think the Cowboys will expose themselves in the second half. $5. Thank you, Mr. Joshua. Appreciate it, bro. If anyone else would like to super chat, it would be much appreciated. But you guys don't have to. I just appreciate everybody being here. But what you do have to do is you do have to Gronk spike the like button, or else I'll come to your house and Kevin Durant will attack you like he did Gus Edwards. So I'm pretty sure Ultra has a conspiracy that Durant set the hit out on the Ravens because he's been saying the Ravens are not as good as people think, but he just injured all their best players. So that's the conspiracy going around in the Discord. If you guys want to check out the Discord, you can. Link is in the description. That's where the community is at. Sports fans got to be in there. I think Rory's got to be in there. Joshua, I got to see Joshua in there more often. I got to see James, Higgs. I don't even think You Wish is in there. I don't even think Asia. I don't think Asia's in the Discord. What's going on? Durkant, sell the Discord to these people. If you guys also want to support what I do, my channel, my content, you can also check out the Patreon, where you don't just, donate, but you can get exclusive content. You get content as well on Patreon, like the BLV vs. Consensus podcast, where we rip apart ESPN, NFL Network, PFF, and all of the big brands, telling them why they're idiots. We love doing that on that show. Lenny says Bucs line view will come again. Josh with the $2. My prediction is Cowboys 22, Bucs 38. No, the 2 picks aren't Brady's fault. If people say that, they're just dumb or they didn't watch the game. One of them was a Hail Mary, and one of them Fournette dropped into their laps. So, yeah, Zeke hasn't been very relevant, but I mean, he is playing the Bucs run D. Tony Pollard may have been more factored into this. I think the main takeaway is how much Pollard has played as a receiver. I think that's the main takeaway, which I didn't expect. Rory says that she told me to be a model last year. Well, maybe I'll still take up your offer, Rory. I appreciate that, though. Thank you. Travis says Bucs with 44 in the end. Ooh, 44. I mean, I could see it based on the first half, but Tampa Bay, yeah, I agree with Dungy. They got to eliminate penalties. They got to eliminate turnovers. They got to eliminate the stupid crap, which, it's the first game of the season. It happens. Dallas, I just think offensively has been so good, and Kellen Moore has been awesome in this game. Like, Kellen Moore, I've always been a fan of his offense and his offensive play calling, but I think he's really taken it to the next level this year with the stuff that I'm seeing from him in this game. It just goes to show, like, this Dallas offense could really give them a good chance at making the playoffs as long as everybody's healthy up there, right? They're playing a good defense today, and they're putting up points. They've got 16. They could have more. So, thank you for the team, Mr. Coach. Appreciate it. Coach is not happy with his Cowboys, I guess. I don't know. He says Evans sucks. Evans will get his eventually, Coach. Isaac with a $50 super chat. Holy, Isaac's the GOAT. Everybody, Isaac is the GOAT. Look at this. I'm putting this full screen right over my face. Look at this. Isaac says, super chat. The real conspiracy is that you paid Rojo to fumble the ball so I would lose fantasy points. I won't confirm or deny that claim, but I appreciate the super chat. Isaac is an absolute legend. Absolute legend. Qui-Gon says, I'm glad I didn't start Rojo. I'm about to... You know what I do expect? I do expect to see a lot more Gio Bernard in this game, given that Rojo and Fournette have both made key mistakes. Who's the next Lamar? I have no idea. Those were pesos. Were they pesos? Either way, I appreciate it. Sports fan says, Mitch, I was high on the Ravens before they got cursed. Who's... What? Durkan says, so Bernard is the best running back on the team? Probably. Anish says, at this point, Brady doesn't care about his stats. No, he doesn't care. He's never cared about his stats. I think he would tell you that personally. I've heard him say that before. All he cares about is the dub. That's what any any football player playing on any team, if you've ever played as team sport, all you care about is the dub, bro. The stats come along with it. It's nice, but, like, all you care about is winning. Damn it, Isaac. You're cheaping out on me, man. I was so excited for a sec. Durkan says, dog, his running back dropped a screen, and it was a Hail Mary. Durkan's actually giving credit to Brady. You know it's bad when Durkant's giving credit to Brady. Anish says, is Russell Wilson the reason Kyler Murray and Baker Mayfield went first overall? Maybe Kyler Murray. I don't think Baker as much. They don't really play that similarly. I understand what you mean by the height, but I don't think so. I think Baker's for different reasons. Russ and Kyler are similar. I could see that. Halftime, 21-16. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream thus far. Make sure you do check us out on Instagram at TheBottomLineView. You get exclusive content there for free. Just give us a follow. We put up power rankings all the time, different posts. Of course, the Discord, links in the description. Patreon, links in the description. Check that stuff out, guys. Also on Sunday, I'm not sure which games I'm going to stream. I'm going to look at the schedule right now. I might put up a vote tomorrow and see. So the Dolphins and Patriots play at 1:25 Pacific. But they play at the same time as Cleveland and Kansas City, which absolutely sucks. I might just do both of those games at the same time. Why did they put the two best games at the same time? The Bills and Steelers play early in the day. Chargers and Washington play early. Seahawks, Colts. Titans, Cardinals. Ravens and Raiders on Monday night. Sunday night is Bears, Rams. I appreciate it. Is Sam Darnold and Justin Herbert good quarterback to start with Fields as the bench? I would probably start Darnold, honestly. Like, that's tough, though. I mean, it's hard to sit Herbert. Yeah, let's see how Todd Bowles adjusts. I agree, Brian. He typically adjusts pretty well. Dolphins versus Pats will be tight. I agree. What is your final score prediction? I'm going to say, what is it right now? 21-16? I'm going to say 38-30 Tampa. That's going to be my score. Do you think the Cowboys' record will be? What do you think it will be? I had them at 9-8 for the year. Pat says Brady got this as always. Gallup's playing well. Yep. All the receivers for Dallas are playing well. I would say, yeah, all of them. All of them, honestly. Dak's playing well. Yeah, halftime's been pretty long. AB's got 4 catches, 118 yards, 47-yard touchdown. I'd expect to see a couple big plays from Mike Evans in this half. He's been fairly quiet. A guy I went to high school with plays, I believe, for the Browns. His name is Tywan Taylor. Oh, yeah, he is a receiver. All right, Pinion's going to kick it off. Dallas is going to get the ball. We're in the third quarter now, ladies and gents. Join me for the second half. Let's go, baby. The opener of 2021. And the ball bounces in the end zone, and Dallas will take over at the 25. Do I think the Cowboys are going to make field goals? Unlikely, but we'll see. You're talking about my score prediction, aren't you? Arian says they're not taking it from us, we're giving it to them. 3 turnovers for the Bucs in the first half, although the interception at the end doesn't really count. 1st and 10. Oh, Davis should have went for the pick. Play action, goes to the out route there for Dallas, but that's incomplete, broken up by Carlton Davis. Connor McGovern's played well, as they're pointing out right now for Dallas. Filling in for Zach Martin, playing about as good as a backup can play. So that's important because Dallas's depth on the O-line hasn't been great over the last couple of years. But it's nice to see Dallas is blocking and protecting Dak tonight, especially in his first game off of an injury. That's huge. 2nd and 10 for Dallas. A delayed blitz by the Bucs, and Schultz gets 5 on 2nd down. 3rd down and 5. First 3rd down of the second half. Looks like Bowles has switched it up a little bit. The Dallas Cowboys have barely ran the ball tonight. Like barely. I mean like 5 times. Oh, so Mike Edwards is down now. So Mike Edwards is down, Murphy's out, and Whitehead was not playing tonight. So that's 3 players in the secondary that are already hurt for Tampa. We'll see if this Edwards one is serious or if it's just a cramp. 14:38 left in the third quarter, just beginning this third quarter. $14:38. I feel like this game plan by Dallas is going to be replicated by every offense in the NFL. It's a similar game plan that McVay had last year. Get the ball out quick. Horizontal. Mike Edwards getting up. 3rd and 5. Leonard Fournette seems to be happy despite his drop pass. So Edwards is limping off, but he's walking off under his own power. The record for pass attempts in a game is 70, and I think Dak Prescott will break that record this year. It's only 70. I'm surprised it's not bigger than that, to be honest. 3rd and 5. Edwards won't be on the field for this 3rd and 5, so I'm not sure who's replacing him here, because that's already their 3rd safety. That's why you need depth in the secondary, man. These guys go down. It's tough. Third and 5. Bunch to the right. Dak takes the snap. Pressure coming. Dak throws to the right. It's complete to Cooper for the first down. Over the head of Ross Cockrell. Nicely thrown ball. First down. There was pressure coming by Sue, but Dak got rid of it. Every single player went on a blitz. Yeah, Dak got effed. I almost said it, but he got messed up on that one. Dak 25 for 35, 245, and 2 tutties. Now Dallas is at the 44. Dak throws that one of those is going to be picked off tonight. I guarantee it. One of them is going to be picked off tonight. The Bucs have been too close with those all night long. That's a short out route by Dak to Cooper. That's 4 or 5 yards. They're doing that a lot. That's very common on first, second down. 2nd and 4. Dak hands off to Pollard, and he's stuffed behind the line. That's a stop by number 26. That's Adams, Andrew Adams, the safety. The 4th string safety, by the way. Am I live streaming Sunday morning games or Sunday afternoon? I haven't decided yet. Most likely Sunday afternoon because there's better games on at that time. 3rd and 4. Another big 3rd down. Here we go, folks. Cooper motions from right to left. Will the Bucs blitz once again? Dak throws. It's caught for a first down by Amari Cooper again. Carlton Davis on the coverage. So Dallas doing a great job of picking up these blitzes. At a certain point, you have to wonder, will Todd Bowles stop blitzing? He picked up Devin White there, Zeke did on the blitz pickup. Dak throws, and it is batted, and it should have been picked off again by the Bucs, but it was not. It went right through Joe Tryon's hands. Right through his hands. Cooper's now on the sidelines. Something going on with him. His shoe or something. He's had a good game tonight. 2nd and 10. Shoe repairs for Cooper. Four-man rush for the Bucs. Throw, and it's incomplete. Flag thrown again on the Bucs. Another holding call potentially here. Pass interference on Andrew Adams, who's the backup safety. First down, Cowboys. So Tampa's turning the ball over. Penalties, not great. Let's see the call here. Okay, so yeah, a little bit of a tug there at the end of the route. Probably didn't need to do that, so got to adjust to that, Andrew Adams. 7 penalties for the Bucs tonight. 4 for Dallas. Throw, screen to the right. Tony Pollard gains 3, 4, 5 maybe. Cockrell with the tackle again. 11:50 left in the 3rd quarter. Tampa Bay are avoiding the front 7, says Collinsworth, which is exactly what you got to do. 2nd and 4. Dak. Oh, that's a hit! But it's complete for a first down for the Cowboys. Dak delivered a throw under pressure. He got freaking smoked. 1st and goal. Todd Bowles continues to send heat. Despite that, Dak Prescott is making throws. Just a quick little comeback route for Cooper. He gets the first down. He got smoked by Adams there. Dak hands off to Paul. No, he keeps it. And he gains 2 on the read option. I was going to say, if he handed that off, that was going to be -2. But he got 2 there. 10:50 left in the 3rd. A 5-minute drive here so far from Dallas. A good one. 10 plays, 70 yards. Getting the ball out quick. Dak under center. Second and goal. Play action. Dak on the move. Dak throws to Zeke, and he goes out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 3rd and 2 at the 2. Yeah, Dallas wide receivers have been dominating one-on-ones, getting open quick, which is huge. But I think the play calling has been phenomenal. I don't know why Devin White just didn't go straight to the flat on Zeke. 10 minutes left in the third. In the shotgun again for Dak. And it's a triple option. Zeke is going to be stuffed. That is Adams. A little pitch option play there. But that goes nowhere. So being creative on 3rd down. But the Bucs are just too fast. Honestly, if it was me, I would have just thrown the ball. It's tough to say after the result. I hate doing that to a play caller or an offense. But, like, you've been dominating throwing the ball. Just throw the ball. Like, great play in open space, though, by Adams. So Greg the Leg will now attempt another kick. The kick is up, and it is good. Barely, but it was good. 9 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third quarter, and the Bucs still remain on top, 21-19. Tight game, good game. Bucs will get the ball now, and we'll see if they turn it over or if they score a touchdown, because that's basically all they do. Anish says 2-point game. How many yards does Zeke have? Not a lot. The Bucs defense has butterfingers. Damn. Dislocated elbow for the Bucs cornerback. How long is a dislocated elbow in terms of recovery? I don't know how many times I've ever seen that injury. Greg Zerline is the next Blair Walsh. 2-point game. Jonathan says solid drive. I think if you're a Cowboys fan, you wanted 6 there. Because if Brady goes down and scores a touchdown, you're in trouble. But, you know, it's not bad. Not bad. At least you got points. Bucs D at some point needs to make a play for them to come out with this win. Dallas's D might need another big play for them to win. How do you know that? How do you know 3 weeks is the soonest? Are you a doctor? Serious question. Are you a doctor? You Wish says usually until after the swelling goes down. Durkan says dislocated elbow is 4-ish weeks, according to Shannon Sharp, who had the same injury. Okay, that's probably good then. I mean, I thought it might have been worse. I thought it was like a broken arm, something like that. But it might not be the greatest injury to have as a cornerback. At least it's not a leg injury, though. Anish says everyone was underestimating the Cowboys. Now the Cowboys have a chance to make those doubters pay. Damn right, Anish. You're right, man. Travis says Bucs D at home will stay strong. Is this John Madden highlights? USS says Buccaneers all the way. Ya boy Soldier says, are the 49ers going to the Super Bowl? Probably not, but I think they've got a shot. Mickens with another great return to the 34-yard line. 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Tampa football. Brady for the first time in the second half. We will see him. 3 touchdowns in the first half from Brady. Can he make it 4 on this drive? We will see. Leonard Fournette is the back here. In the shotgun for Tom. Fournette splits out wide against Parsons. Brady looking, throws, and it's incomplete to Godwin. Incomplete. Low to Godwin. Incomplete is what I meant. Most regular season starts. I will say this. Dallas has done a good job avoiding flags because Tampa has not done a good job avoiding flags. Tom Brady, the second oldest starting quarterback in NFL history. The first quarterback with 300 starts. 2nd and 10 for the Bucs. 9 minutes left in the quarter. Brady snaps. Brady throws. Brady dropped by Godwin. Low throw. Thought he had it. He did not. So now 3rd and long here. This would be a big stop from Dallas. Third and 10 for the Bucs. Godwin motioning from right to left. Godwin in the slot. Brady moved off the spot, throws the ball away. Flag on the play. So will this be on the Bucs or the Cowboys? Will the Bucs get lucky here with a flag? Or was it a holding on their O-line? Holding on the offense, so the penalties declined. Holding on Tristan Wirfs, I assume. D-Law is playing well today. Made that big strip play and got pressure there on Brady. Yeah, so the Bucs will punt. Big stop from the Cowboys. And another flag on the Bucs. No. Neutral zone infraction. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down. So it's now 4th and 5. Still punt coming. 8:55 left. Pinion punts. Another great punt by him. And CeeDee's got it this time to the 25-yard line. Good return by CeeDee Lamb to avoid a tackler and gain 10 to 15 more yards there. So the Cowboys will start off where they get a touchback from. That's the 25-yard line. 8:44 left in the third quarter. Bucs up by 2. Can the Cowboys take the lead here in the second half? What's going on, everybody? Cooper says, Cowboys upset alert. Cooper says Tom Brady's overrated. What else? Rodriguez says the guy was right. If you were a Cowboys fan, you would have wanted 6, but if Tampa Bay comes up with 6 more points on the board, you're truly in trouble. Well, that wasn't the case. What's going on, Aqua? Where you been, man? Why have I waited this long for Aqua to come into the chat, man? Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you do Gronk spike that like button. Cowboys are going to take it, says Higgs. Too many blown chances by the Bucs. Is it blurry or something? I think that's better. Oh, he's at practice, he says. Practice? Not a game. We're on commercial, folks. Commercial. Which game are you guys most excited for on Sunday? Let me know in the comments. Which game's going to be your favorite? Which game you looking forward to the most? Houston says even after that, they still have the lead. Yeah. Tampa, this is what frustrated me so much about watching Tampa last year. First and 10. 8:44 left in the third. Dak under center now. Dak play action. Dak looking down the field. And it's intercepted finally by the Bucs. I mean, this is like the 8th opportunity that they've had. And Carlton Davis takes it to the 19-yard line. That might be a face mask at the end of the play there, by the ref threw a flag. Prescott threw it into triple coverage, trying to thread the needle, feeling himself a little bit. He's been lucky to not get picked off to this point, but he is picked off there. The flag's definitely after the play because the flag was after the interception. Carlton Davis is, I think it's pretty clear he's by far the best corner on the Bucs. Opportunistic play by him, though, to make that interception. Oh, block in the back. Okay. On Shaq Barrett. Shaq Barrett got an illegal block in the back. How many times are you going to say that? 8:31 left in the third quarter. Shaq was trying to open up a lane for Carlton Davis. That might be the turning point in this game, guys. Let's see what Dak was looking at. So he's looking down the seam, but it's too high coverage, and it's... Yeah, CD almost had it. He was going to get drilled. I don't think that's necessarily Dak's fault after seeing the replay. And yeah, that's a block in the back. I don't think it's necessarily Dak's fault, that interception, now that I see it. I think more so CD, but CD was going to get absolutely drilled. At the 35-yard line, Brady takes over. Brady throws to Gronk, who mosses his man. Or shall I say Gronk's his man. Hey, thank you for watching my stream from Japan. I appreciate it. I love Japan. I want to go to Japan. How is Japan? Deshaun says, this is my favorite YouTube channel. I appreciate that. If Dallas wins, you delete your YouTube channel. No thanks. I'll pass on that offer. First and 10. At the 15-yard line of Dallas is Tampa Bay. Godwin motions from right to left. Godwin on a screen. We got blockers out in front, but Godwin gets tripped up. Nice play by the Dallas cornerback to make the tackle. 7:40 left in the third quarter. Tampa has the ball in the red zone now. Cooper says, BLV is my favorite YouTube channel. I appreciate that, Cooper. All right. Brady in the shotgun. 2nd and 8. Godwin in motion. Evans to the left. Brady looking. Brady throwing to the flat to Fournette. Fournette goes down for only a gain of a couple. Parsons on the stop. 7 minutes left. Gronk still has it. Damn right. 3rd down. I think if you're the Bucs, you need to score a touchdown here. You need to capitalize on this. This is a big third down. Parsons has had a pretty solid game. 3rd and 6. Fournette's the back once again. Evans solo to the left, covered by Diggs. Fournette's now on the same side. Brady takes the snap, blitz, throws to Gronk, touchdown, Rob Gronkowski, the greatest of all time. That's a Gronk spike the like button for Gronk. His 2nd touchdown of the game. Nobody wants to draft him in fantasy because they say he's old. That's not the case. 4 plays, 35 yards. Touchdown, Gronk once again. That was a nice play. That play, and this is going to tell you about how much of a Patriots fan I am. This is a play from the 2015 Week 16 game versus the New York Jets. They ran this exact same play, did Brady and Gronk. They scored a touchdown on it. It's a block and a release play. And that's what happened there. So Gronk blocked and released on an all-out blitz, went down the field, and scored. That is from the Jets 2015. I'm telling you right now, go back, watch that game, and tell me that's not the same play. Tell me that's not the same play right now. All right, so Bucs do make them pay. Dallas wasn't able to score a touchdown. Brady comes back, scores his own touchdown to Rob Gronkowski. Jonathan says the GOAT Gronk. USS says let's go. Robert says Gronk for life. 28-19 Bucs says Deshaun. Pierce says I have Zeke on my fantasy team. 700 career touchdowns for Brady. Aqua says let's play the BLV drinking game. Take a shot every time. Mitch says Brady. It's kind of hard to do play-by-play when the Bucs are playing and Brady's the quarterback. I say his name on every offensive play, Aqua, you dummy. You're going to be drunk in like 5 seconds. Travis knows the play I'm talking about. Qui-Gon. It's not the same play because it's 2021. That happened ages ago. I mean, it's the same play design, not the same play. Kevin Urkant says, bro, Zeke is so bad. Mitch, you're so goofy. Bro, every running back sucks versus the Bucs. What do you not know? Jeremy says, Brady gonna get injured. Well, that's not very nice. Deshaun says 0-1 Cowgirls. I would not say that quite yet. The game is not over yet, folks. Aqua says Zeke's worse than Fournette. Well, then that means he's the worst running back in the league. USS says, let's go. Zamrel says, me who had Gronk on my fantasy team. I knew I should have picked Gronk, but everybody always tells me, don't pick Gronk because they got too many pass catchers, blah, 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 blah. It's Gronk. He's the greatest of all time. He's been the greatest of all time. He's still the greatest of all time. That's all I hear. $5 from Joshua. I appreciate it, Joshua. Says still hoping for the 20-0 for the Bucs. Yes, sir. Either way, though, Cowboys have played a good game so far, and they still got a shot to come back here. So don't count it out just yet. Dak Prescott's playing well. I did say, though, the Bucs defense needed to make a play, man, and they did. Houston says if they score once more, it's done and Tampa will win. I'm telling you, this play is from 2015. So it looked like just a jailbreak blitz. Nobody blocked a guy, but Gronk just sends it. DeMarcus Lawrence was covering Gronk. Cooper says OBJ's going to the Chiefs. That would be gangbusters. Why would the Browns trade OBJ to the Chiefs? That's like their primary competition. 6:23 left in the third. Dak Prescott under center. Dak hands it off to Zeke, who stretches it wide to the left. Zeke Gets a first down for the first time, I think, in this game. But he gets 13 there. 6:15 left in the third quarter. $86 is the third most during the regular season for a duo, and 14 is the most in postseason. Imagine how many they would have if Gronk stayed healthy for all the season. Imagine Gronk's stats if he actually didn't get hurt. Like, they would be absurd. 1st and 10, throw for like 7 yards to Jarwin. Oh, yeah. Ultra, you're right. New England's the primary competition. But I was talking about Kansas City, Cleveland, like, you're right. 2nd and 3. Handoff, Pollard, and that goes nowhere. Oh, wait, there he is. He got a yard. I was like, where is Pollard? I don't even see him. 5 minutes left in the third. Are they going to call that a first down? Oh, okay. Okay. So Dallas gets the first down here. I'm going to move the football over. Yeah, Mike Evans. I guess because Diggs is on Evans, so Brady's just not throwing it his way. Dak throws it to Schultz. And JPP goes for the strip, but Schultz holds onto the ball with firm grasp. So that's a gain of 9, maybe? I think what's underrated about the Dallas offense, they've also got 2 pretty decent tight ends. Like, I don't think anybody really talks about Dalton Schultz and Blake Jarwin, but both of them have played pretty well in this game. And they've been using a lot of 2 tight end sets in this game. And they are again here with Cooper and CD as the receivers. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Dak under center. Dak hands off to Zeke. And he goes behind the line. Devin White with the tackle. Like, I don't even know why teams run at this team. I would just throw the whole game. Devin White's ridiculous, man. Look at that play. Look at this play by Devin White, Durkant. Second and 10 for the Cowboys. 3:35 left in the third. Dak in the shotgun, Pollard the back. Dak looking right, throws right to CD, who gains 9. 3rd and 1 coming up. A big 3rd and 1. Dallas has to score, yep. Well, a field goal would help too, but I would consider a touchdown a dub. 3 minutes left in the third. Todd Bowles calling a lot more zone coverage in the second half, I've noticed. Third and 1. 2 receivers in the game. Davis on CD, Dean on Cooper. Dak, play action. They bite on it. Dak going down the field. He's got a first down to Schultz for a gain of 3. Again, Schultz makes a play. 2:30 left in the third quarter. Hey, that was a good PA boot there. That was a good call by Kellen Moore. I don't think you want to run in that situation. Cooper's got 9 for 95 and a touchdown. 2 minutes left in the third. Cowboys use it a lot. 4-man rush for Tampa. Dak is going to get... Nope, not sacked. He's going to scramble. And he gains 3 yards. It looked like he might have got sacked, but he was able to escape and gain a couple yards there. Yeah, it looked like Sue had him, and then Dak escaped. Another impressive play by Dak. He looks good, man. He still got it. The young man still got it. 2nd and 8. I think it will be fun to watch the Cowboys this year. Schultz, a toss to the right. And Dean with the tackle. That's a gain of 4. So that's going to make it 3rd and 4 in the red zone for the Cowboys. 9 plays, 54 yards, 5-minute drive by Dallas. Dallas's offense has played just as well as you could expect. I mean, just as well as you could possibly want. 3rd and 4. Vita Vea going like this. I think that's a signal, but I don't know what it is. 3rd and 4. Wilson in motion. Dak going to the end zone. And it's a touchdown for Amari Cooper. Todd Bowles brings the heat again, and he pays for it. Amari Cooper wins on the corner route. Dak Prescott executes with a great pass on Ross Cockrell for the touchdown. Cooper looked hurt there for a second, but I guess not. So, honestly, Cooper just ran a basic corner route. I mean, he didn't do anything crazy. He just got open and caught the ball and scored. So, I don't know why Bowles is blitzing so much, especially in the red zone, but, like, I don't know, man. 28-20. We'll see what they get here. Zerline gets it. So they keep the game within 2 points. Tampa is up 28-26 in a shootout right now versus the Cowboys. I just don't know why Bowles is asking, his 4th string corner to cover Amari Cooper one-on-one like that. I mean, not my favorite call. We'll see if the Bucs can respond again. This game is wild, man. Cooper says, let's go Cowboys. Nick says, no. Marco says, Cowboys would be better if they kept Aldon Smith. Jonathan says, we have a great game. Or we have a game, I should say. He says, great catch and great throw. Jeremy says, Dad been chilling practice for the season? Oh, you mean Dak. He better... I don't even know what you're saying, man. It's hardly often you see people giving props to the opposing team. Well, I'm trying to stay even. Travis says, I'm pumped. This is exactly what I needed tonight, man. It's a good game. It's a good game. They didn't go for 2. They just got the extra point. Eddie says, how about them Cowboys? What happened to the blowout? Bucs have not played good enough for the blowout, man. They just haven't. The Cowboys have played well on offense. And they got a couple turnovers. Those helped. I wouldn't really call that last one a drop, because I think he was going to get crushed and probably be incomplete. So, I don't know if that... I guess it's sort of a drop, but, there was 3 guys there. So, I don't know. He had maybe 1 drop early in the game, but I can't remember. 33 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Dak is pumped on the sidelines. Kick is back, and I expect another touchback here. Yep. Okay. Aqua. The Bucs are pulling a Bucs. That's what they're doing. The Cowboys have ran double the plays and double the time of possession, but are still losing by 2, which is insane. Cowboys, I feel like the Cowboys have had the ball all game. So it's good that the stats show that because that's been the case. This is almost exactly how the Rams played Dallas, or played Tampa, I should say, last year. Like the same sort of offense. 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Brady's got the ball now. I got to put the ball over there. Fournette catches the ball this time, and he gets a first down out of the backfield. Coach asks Bucs D. Bucs D doesn't look great. Secondary, not looking great, but hey, man, it's an offensive league nowadays. Two good offenses tonight. Two great offenses. Two top 3 offenses, in my opinion. Let's see who's going to make a big play for Tampa here. Mike Evans out wide. Antonio Brown in the slot. Chris Godwin solo to the left. Brady handoff to Fournette. And he goes backwards. So that's a -3 or 4. Flag on the play, though. Not sure what that's for. What's this call? Ref. What's the call? Ref. Automatic first down, Tampa Bay. Illegal hands to the face by Diggs. So, end of the third quarter. Bucs got a little lucky there with that call. Didn't see it. There was no replay. So, fourth quarter, first play for Tampa will be a first down. Fourth quarter, baby. Fourth quarter of the first game. A Cowboys playing championship level tonight. Or the Bucs just not playing championship level. I think a little bit of both. A little bit of both. Jeremy says they're going to make Tom Brady be mobile. That's why they're subbing so frequently, right? Do you mean Dallas? What do you mean by that? We got to come on Dallas in the chat. Sherry says, as a Buffalo fan, let's go Cowboys. Do I think Chubb is overrated? Nick Chubb? Maybe by some people, but he's a really good player. Like, I don't think he's like the first or second best running back, but I think he's like a top 5-ish running back. The thing that holds me back from calling him like top 3 is that he's not a well-rounded player. He doesn't really catch the ball and he doesn't really play on pass downs. He's a great pure runner, but he's not really a well-rounded player. What's up, the boss? Is it Kylie or Kaylee? Says my Cowboys be playing well. I agree. All right. This is the oldest head coach starting quarterback duo in NFL history. They are over 100. Holy smokes. 28-26, Tampa Bay football, fourth quarter time. 1st and 10 at their own 40 is Tampa Bay. I'm suspecting a play action here. Nope. We got a run by Fournette for 6. Good run by Fournette. So that's the start of the fourth quarter. Kaylee. Okay. Good push by the O-line. I could have ran through that hole. All right, 2nd and 3. Brady in the 5 wide. Empty. Brady throws a screen to Fournette, and that goes for a yard. Everything with like these like short little screen passes looks so like strained for Tampa Bay. Like it just doesn't look pretty. It still doesn't look pretty. I don't know if it's just the scheme or the offense or what it is, but 3rd and 2. Maybe it's Fournette. I don't know. So 3rd and short here. Brady empty again on 3rd and short. Surprised by this a little bit. Brady throws complete to Mike Evans for the first down. That's a gain of 5. Mike Evans keeps the chains going. Mike Evans has been quiet in this game. I'm expecting a big play from Mike Evans at some point in this 4th quarter. Leonard Fournette's playing too much. I'm just going to say that. Yeah, I agree. Kaylee, I think if the Cowboys even lose a close game, that's still good. Impressive. 13 minutes left in the 4th. 2 receivers to the right. Brady. Handoff. And that goes for nothing. So I will say that was maybe a little bit excessive. But I will say Dallas's run defense has been better tonight. Not great, but definitely way better than last year. Crystal says, let's go Bucs. This was a good play by, who is that? 93. He made a nice play there. 2nd and 10 for the Bucs. Brady throws. Complete. No. Incomplete to Mike Evans. I thought he was open, but I think Lewis tipped the ball down. So 3rd and 10 for the Bucs. Let's see this play again. I want to see if he tipped it. Oh, he did. Wow, he almost intercepted it. That was an incredible play by Jordan Lewis. Wow. Yeah, that wasn't Evans' fault. That was just a good play. That was a good play. Basham. That was Basham. All right. 3rd and I don't know what number he wears. Brady going deep. He's got his guy, but he drops it. Wow. Chris Godwin with another drop, man. At the 5-yard line, he dropped it. Oh, my goodness. That's a game-changing play right there. A game-changing drop. Let's see what happens here. Pinion's going to try to pin them deep with 12 minutes left in the 4th. A big drop from Chris Godwin helps the Cowboys here. Let's see what happens. CD with the punt. Fair caught at the 5. Godwin, man. Godwin. I don't remember these drops that you're talking about, Eddie. Evans didn't. That wasn't Evans' fault. That was just a good play by Lewis. I don't know where AB's at. They got to get AB on the field more, man. He's coming out too much. This happens too often, Houston. It frustrates me. Steven says he's a dropper. Jonathan says, wow, well, the Bucs' hands are a little salty. Marco says Tom Brady has the worst wide receivers. Bodo says YouTube is starting to pee me off because I never know who is broadcasting. I don't see any alerts for some stupid reason. Make sure you turn on all alerts on your phone. Go into your settings for your phone and make sure that it's on for YouTube. But they might have not sent you the alert for this video because I've made like 4 videos in the last 2 days. So I probably exceeded my limit for notifications. So that might be why. Cowboys have a chance to take the lead on this drive. Seems like every time they've had a chance, they just haven't been able to take advantage of it, other than I think the fumble interception, those 2 drives. We'll see if they can do it here. They start way back in their own end. It's going to be a good finish, though. Eddie doesn't want to hear about drops. Look at him. He's making these fairy tale drops up. I have no idea who's going to win. Mickey says, is anybody rooting for the Bucs? Who do you guys got in the Sunday night game, Rams or Bears? All right, Dak starts under center. 12 minutes left in the game, I should say. Cooper on a screen. Dean on the tackle, stop for just 2 yards. Where's the beer? Pinion's played really well. Pinion might be the Bucs' best player tonight. $11:20 left in the game. A 2nd and 8 for Dak in the empty. Back to the empty in their own end. Dak just got hit, which took his pass a little bit off, I think. And Cooper wasn't able to adjust to the ball. That was a tough one. Incomplete. Michael Gallup has an ankle injury, so questionable to return, which is a big injury. So Michael Gallup and Sean Murphy-Bunting are out of this game. So one of the top corners and one of the top receivers for Dallas and the top 3 for each. Cooper and CD fantasy owners will be happy about that, though. I'm not going to lie. 3rd and 8 for Dallas. Dak coming, throwing, incomplete. No flags. And they will have to punt from their own end, which is not exactly ideal. That was good pressure there by Shaq Barrett. He's turned it on a little bit here in big moments. Mickens will be back to return. He's had a couple good returns tonight. 11 minutes left. Can the Bucs put up another tutty? Or will the Dallas defense make a play? All right. Nice punt. Mickens gets it at his own 30. He avoids one man. Can't avoid the second. Gets to the 36-yard line. No blocks. No blocks. 28-26 for Tampa Bay. Byron Leftwich and Brady talking on the sidelines. Let's see what they have up their sleeves. If they can catch the ball this time, they might have something. I'm telling you, I'm sensing a Mike Evans 40-yard play. It's coming. It's coming. Crystal says, run the ball. Let's check my fantasy leagues real quick. All right. Chili Billy says Brady going deep. Bodo says throw to Brown and Gronk only. Throw it like it's 2014, Bodo. Do you think the Cowboys can bounce back? Cowboys are fine. It's a close game. It's a one-score game, guys. It's not even a field goal game. Lamb and Dak dynamic duo. I think it's more Lamb and I think it's more than Lamb and Dak. I think it's Lamb, Cooper, Gallup, Schultz, Jarwin, Pollard. I will leave out Zeke and Dak. Kaylee says Dallas better bounce back. Joshua says $5 again, bro. This is the GOAT. He says Bishop. What is, by the way, I haven't seen that. Is it good, Joshua? Hey, everybody give Joshua a hand. Guys, let's get to 150 likes. We're at 147. Gronk spiked that like button. We got over 230 people in here. Cowboys should be thrilled with what they've seen today, says Ultra. How does this make you change your perspective on the NFC East, Ultra? Because I know you hated on the Cowboys a lot. All right, here we go again with Brady. So Brady throws to Gronk, and he catches it with kind of one hand and gains 6, but nobody can tackle him, so they just call it dead. 10:40 left in the game. Bucs have the rock. Can they put up another touchdown? Sean says Dallas Cowboys from Jamaica. What's up, Sean? Yeah, they have, James. They have. 2nd and 3. Empty for Brady once again. Screen to Godwin. Godwin avoids a tackle. Godwin gets the first down inside Cowboys territory. 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. That screen looked a little bit more clean. I'm just starting to think that it was that it was Leonard Fournette. Look at Gronk. AB gets the ball on a handoff and gets a few yards. AB's getting a little bit of showboat in. He looks faster. Second and 4. They got to get the ball to AB. I don't care how they do it. Throw, handoff, screen. They got to get the ball to AB. They got to play this guy more, man. 2nd and 4. Brady steps up, throws it. It's caught by Leonard. And it's a first down. Brady slipped and almost sacked himself like Jamarcus Russell. But he ended up getting mossed. The corner, or Micah Parsons got mossed by Leonard Fournette. Look at Brady. He almost destroyed himself by falling down. Old man Tom. I don't know how that worked, but Leonard Fournette made an incredible play there. I will give Leonard Fournette credit for that, because if he didn't catch that, that would have been probably a pick. 1st and 10. Brady. 3 receivers to the left. Gronk to the right. Solo as the tight end. Play action. Brady looks down the middle. It's a catch for Scotty Miller, but there is a flag on the play. First catch by Scotty Miller. Is this holding or false start or? False start. 8 minutes left. So that Scotty Miller play, bring it back. Doesn't count. Tristan Wirfs and DeMarcus Lawrence going at it tonight. Wirfs has mostly got the better of him, but Lawrence has played well. 1st and 15. Brady throws over the middle to Evans. Evans tries to avoid a tackler. He's not getting tackled. He's not going down. They are trying to get the ball away from Mike Evans, but it's not happening. He gained 6-7 yards there, 2nd down and medium. Peter says Dallas is trash. Mike says Bucs need better DBs. Jonathan says that was a great catch but not pressure on Brady. Bucs need Kobe. Rest in paradise to the best player in the NBA. Yes, Kobe's in my background, bro. 2nd and 6. Fournette the back. Scotty Miller on the perimeter. Godwin in the slot. Brady swings it out to Fournette. Fournette looking for the 1st down. I think he got it. Or maybe they... Okay, yep, they gave it to him. 7:17 left in the 4th quarter. My thoughts on the Pats cutting Cam. I actually made a video about that, man, so you might want to check it out if you want more detailed answer. But I was shocked. I was honestly shocked by it. Mac Jones, I'm a big fan of. I think he's going to be an awesome NFL quarterback. I'm excited for the next era. But honestly, I was shocked. I didn't expect that to happen. So check out the full video. I did like a live stream for it. So if you want to hear what I thought, go check it out. 1st and 10 at the inside the 15. 25, sorry. Brady throwing a screen to AB. AB to the 20-yard line. Goes out of bounds. So they're trying to get the ball to AB. Mike McCarthy is sweating like a dog. 2nd and 7. 6:35 left in the 4th. Godwin touchdown incoming, says Peter. Question. I don't know. We'll see. 6:25 left in the 4th. Brady. Hand off to Fournette. Fournette up the gut. Fournette breaks a tackle. Fournette! Close to the 1st down, but it will be 3rd and 1 coming up. 6 minutes left in the game. This is a big 3rd and short. Huge. Everyone has all their timeouts. That's a good point by Collinsworth, by the way. All right, here we go. Tom Brady, 3rd and 1. Handoff. And Fournette, I think he got it. I think they're going to give it to him here. Was close, though. Tightly contested, but Fournette reached across to get the 1st down. They had Vita Vea as the fullback. Big Vita Vea. Vita Vea just pushed a guy for like 5 yards. 5 minutes left in the game. Look at Leftwich, man. Brady throws to the flat to Godwin. It's a screen. Godwin breaks a tackle. Godwin breaks 2 tackles. He fumbles the ball. He fumbles the ball at the 1-yard line. Dallas gets it at the 11. Holy crap. The Bucs turn the ball over again. Again they turn it over. Is someone hurt on Dallas or... Yeah. Yeah, Godwin was running into the end zone and he fumbled. Number 18 caused the fumble. I'm trying to see who it was. Well, I think it was one of the safeties. I don't know. These guys have number 18. I don't know their... KZ got hurt. I believe it was KZ who made the hit. So Godwin with 2 horrible turnovers, or horrible plays. He dropped the pass on the last drive and fumbled the ball on this drive. So 4:52 left in the game. Dallas now has a huge opportunity in their own end to take the lead. So many blown opportunities for Tampa Bay. 4 turnovers in this game. 1st and 10, Dallas. Handoff for Zeke. Zeke cannot run away from Tampa Bay defenders. 1 yard on the play. 4:40 left. Wow. I'm honestly shocked by that. It looked like he was going to score a touchdown. And wow. He should have just went down. It was just a solid hit. Like, he hit him, like, right on the ball. It wasn't really a punch out. He just kind of, like, hit him right on the ball. 2nd and 9. Dak Prescott from the shotgun throws short. That's Dalton Schultz, who tries to avoid 2 Bucs defenders, 3 Bucs defenders, but only goes for 3 yards. So now a big 3rd down and medium for the Cowboys with 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Chris Godwin is beside himself with that one. 3:50 left in the game. 3rd and 6. Dak Prescott in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Schultz to the left. What will happen here? Will the Bucs make a stop, or will Dak and the Cowboys attack convert? Bodo's a beauty. What are they calling here? Encroachment, or are they calling false start? They're calling it on the Bucs again. What are they calling? Neutral zone infraction on the Bucs. Another mental mistake by Tampa Bay. Another one. Just like DJ Khaled. I think it was Sue who got the flag. I don't know if he entered the neutral zone, though. I don't know, man. 3rd and 1 here for Dallas. Can they convert? Dak throwing to CD, who gets the 1st down, looking for more yards. 3:25 left in the game. The Cowboys convert with help from self-destruction of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is unbelievable. The Bucs are costing themselves. 6 catches, 73 yards, and a touchdown from CD. 3 minutes left. 3 receivers. Dak Prescott in the shotgun. Play action. Throw. Caught. Amari Cooper. 1st down, Cowboys. I thought it was going to be a handoff, but that was a good play action there. 2:40 left in the 4th. Holy smokes. Devin White barely misses this. Oh! Barely misses it. 1st and 10. Dak throws off his back foot. It might be a fumble. But I think it's a throw. The Bucs return it for a touchdown, but I think it was a throw. I don't think that was a fumble. Ruling on the field's incomplete. That was interesting. Oh. Vita Vea just absolutely destroyed number 69 and almost destroyed Dak Prescott in the process. Look at this freaking play by Vita Vea. Bench presses his guy into the quarterback. 2nd and 10. I'm pretty sure that's not a fumble. Holy cow, that was a good play by Vita Vea. 2nd and 10. The Bucs need that pass rush now if they're going to win it. Pass rush is coming. Dak throws. It's complete to CeeDee Lamb again for a first down, but there is a flag on the play. Where is the flag? Is it a hold on Dallas or is it a hold on Tampa? Because we know it's nothing else. It's holding on Dallas. I think that's the first time they've been called for holding. Tyron Smith apparently held there, but I don't know if he actually did because I didn't see it. Let's see if he did. JPP got him. Yeah, he did kind of clothesline him. I mean, I've seen that not get called, like in the Super Bowl versus the Chiefs, Nick Bosa, but I mean, most of the time that does get called, but I mean, Tampa's got a lot of penalties, so I'll give them it. 2nd and 20. 3 receivers. Dak in the shotgun. 4-man rush. Dak throws. It's complete by Wilson. That's the catch, number 1. 2 minutes left. I think they're going to take this to the 2-minute warning and have a 3rd down. Coach is not happy about the call. It's a great game, no matter how it ends, but the Bucs got to be just absolutely pissed because they got 4 turnovers in this game, all of their own doing. Do you go for it on 4th? I think so. I think so. It obviously depends how close they are, but I would go for it probably no matter what. It's a gritty, high-scoring game, says Joshua. This is the best kind of football. High-scoring, but also grit. Higgs says, on God, this is all going to come down to their kicker, isn't it? Maybe. We'll see. Guys, if you've enjoyed this live stream, if you've enjoyed this game, consider subscribing if you're new. Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button. Check out my Discord where the community is always at, talking NFL all season long. You'll get the latest upload in there as well. Talk to other NFL fans. And if you want to support me as a creator, you can check out Patreon where you get exclusive content and you can support me on there. We start at $3. We got a $5, $10, $20 tier. You can check it out over there on Patreon. Deshaun says, let's go, boys. Braden says, let's go, Bucs. Jonathan says, this is great, but a little sloppy game and gritty and high scoring, which is great. Terrell says, yo. Third and 11. Dak Prescott in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Tight end to the right. Dak throws. It's complete. CD converts for a first down to the 30, to the 40, to the 35. He's out of bounds. First down, Cowboys. Wow. 3rd and long conversion for a huge play. Tampa Bay has not been able to cover these men. Oh, nice play by CD. That transition from catch to run was impressive. Here we go. 7 catches, 104 yards, and a touchdown. 151 left in the game. I think that's false start. Oh, timeout? But I think it was false start. Okay, they called a timeout. So 151 left in the game. Dallas calls a timeout. Woo! What's going on, man? What is going to happen? Commercial now, guys. Timeout. Houston says Bucs just need to stop a touchdown. Steve O says CD would be having a huge game if he didn't drop 2 to 3 passes. Kevin Kant says, if the Bucs lose, you're never getting away with it. Houston says, and hope they can match down. Bodo says, I got both Lamb and Brown. They got me a combined 46. Woof. Woof. This game is nuts. Wild. I don't know why I never switched the ball. Thanks, guys, for joining me live here. Still waiting for this game to come back. Dallas has 151, I believe, is the time. 2 timeouts left. Tampa still has 3 timeouts. Dallas needs a field goal to get up in the game. A Tampa stop pretty much ends the game. A Dallas field goal, depending on the clock. It really depends on the clock, to be quite honest with you. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right. Greg the Leg's been 2 for 4 tonight. Missed a PAT. No, he missed a 60 and he missed a 31 or 34, something like that. 1st and 10 at the 36 of Tampa Bay is Dallas. Throw to the outside, incomplete. Intended for CeeDee Lamb is Dak Prescott. 148 left. They're in Tampa territory. Second and 10, 148 left in the game. Dak Prescott under center. Hand off to Zeke. Zeke gets tackled but gains 5 or 6. Third and 6 for Dallas. Tampa called a timeout here. Interesting. Am I excited to watch Pats and Dolphins? For sure, man. For sure. Third and 6 for Dallas. They are at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30. Third and 6, biggest play of the game. Dak looking, throwing to the flat for Zeke. Zeke goes out of bounds. There's a flag on the play. Who will it be on? Are they going to call another hold on Tampa? Nope. Offense. Oh, man. Now it's third down for Dallas. They're giving them the opportunity here. They're giving Dallas the opportunity to go for it again on third down. Connor Williams with the flag on Vita Vea. They're giving them the opportunity for this third down. So Dallas has a shot to convert this. But if it's an incomplete pass, that was definitely holding. He would literally drag the guy down to the ground. If they don't convert it and it's incomplete, it's going to be a super long field goal attempt. So 3rd and 16 here for Dallas. 1:37 left. Dak throws it underneath to Cooper, who gets to the 30, back to the 30. So basically back where we started here. 1:26 left in the game. Will Dallas go for it? Or will they kick it? 47-yard field goal. Tampa calls a timeout. I assume they'll kick the field goal, but we'll see. You never know. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. 1 timeout remaining for Tampa, 2 for Dallas. This is to take the lead. They're sending Greg the Leg out there for the win. "48-yard field goal attempt. Greg Zuerlein in Tampa Bay in the opener of 2021. Greg the Leg. The kick is good right down the middle. Who would have thought? 29-28 Dallas. 1:24 remaining. Tom Brady will get the ball with 1:24 and 1 timeout. The Bucs need a field goal to win it. And Jamel Dean was like an inch away from blocking it. Yeah, it was right down the middle. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, bro. All right. He freaking drills that one. Okay, here we go. Tampa's going to get the ball back here. I'm going to update the score now, guys. 29-28 Dallas. The last drive to win it. This is a great game, man. This is one of the best opening games I've seen, to be honest. $1:24 left in the game. Down 28-29, the Bucs. Brady calling a check at the line. Will they send heat? Screen pass to start. Gio Bernard goes out of bounds for a gain of 8 or 9. That took about 7 seconds. Dallas covers the spread, yep. 2nd and 2. Brady throws to Evans, and it's dropped by Evans. Diggs was nearly there for the interception, but it floated over his hands, over his head, and Evans couldn't adjust to the ball. Let's see what happens here. Oh, yeah. Was that DeMarcus Lawrence? DeMarcus Lawrence hit the ball while Brady was throwing it, which changed the trajectory of the throw. Nearly intercepted through the hands of Diggs into the hands of Evans, and Evans couldn't get it. 3rd and 2 for the Bucs. 1:13 left. That is a first down for Gio Bernard. 4-yard catch. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Brady going, hurry up now. 55 seconds left in the fourth. Brady looking to snap the ball. They're going to call a false start on Donovan Smith, I think. You can't take that penalty there. It's a horrible penalty. Bucs are shooting themselves so many times in the foot. It's insane. 54 seconds left in this game. So the Bucs have to take a timeout because of the runoff on the clock that would proceed. So what needs to happen is that the Bucs have 55 seconds left. They need to get into field goal range without a timeout now, and they need to get it spiked for a field goal attempt. We'll see. They're at the 32-yard line. Brady throws it to Gronk. Gronk's looking for space. He goes out of bounds. He's at the 37 now. They got to get a big play down the field. 49 seconds left. Oh my God, this is intense. 2nd and 9. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Brady throws. It's complete to Gronk. To the 45. Gronk runs a man over. They got to get it spiked. They got to get it spiked. Hurry up. Brady might go hurry up instead of spiking it. 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. Arians is beat red. 30 seconds. Brady looking. He's going deep. Incomplete. I don't know where he's throwing that ball, to be honest. I thought he was going for an intended target, but maybe he just threw it away. So 24 seconds left. This is wild. Holy smokes. No timeouts. They got to get it spiked for a field goal attempt. They are at Dallas's 43. Brady takes the snap. Brady throws to Godwin. Godwin out of bounds for the big catch and 20 plus yards. 18 seconds remaining in the fourth. Chris Godwin, after a fumble, after a drop, Chris Godwin makes a play. Brady delivers on the back shoulder. They're out at Dallas's 20-yard line. So Brady is now at the 18 of Dallas with 18 seconds left. Brady, 4-man rush for Dallas, just throws it immediately away, intended for Chris Godwin. 14 seconds left in the fourth. I don't think that's a push off. I think they're both battling. Arians is yelling. 14 seconds left. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for Brady. Throws it out of bounds again. 10 seconds left. Is Suckup going to get the winner here? Or what are they going to do? 10 seconds left. 3rd and 10. Brady, 3rd and 10. Wonder what they're going to do here. 10 seconds left. No timeouts. Brady snap. Throws it out of bounds. I don't know why they're doing this. I don't know. Are they just trying to waste time? So 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter. I've never really seen that before. Ryan Suckup for the win here for Tampa Bay. "36-yard field goal for Ryan Suckup. Seven seconds left. This is the game. Suckup, the snap, the hold, the kick. It is good. Tampa Bay wins the game. 31-29 Tampa Bay. 2 seconds left in the game. The Bucs win unless something catastrophic happens, which is very likely with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, so I would not go anywhere just yet because they have literally given the Cowboys every opportunity to win this game. Despite that, they look like they still might win. The field goal is good. Suckup's a good kicker. Consistent. It did look really soft though. Like he kind of just like boop, popped it there. Undefeated is still on. Yes. The Cowboys, I got to give the Cowboys a lot of credit. This was a great game, a great opener. They played very well, especially offensively. And I will say this, they thoroughly outcoached the Buccaneers tonight. This is something that frustrates me with the Bucs. The Cowboys, their offensive game plan today was excellent. It's one of the best I've seen playing Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay obviously shot themselves in the foot multiple times. But that's not to say that Dallas didn't play a great game. They did play a great game. Their defense came up with some turnovers. They came up with some big plays. They kept them in the game. And, man, I mean, it was a really, really good game. This is one of the best openers I've ever seen, to be honest. So, 31-29. There's 2 seconds left. Brady, this is an incredible game by both quarterbacks. Dak goes 403, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Brady goes 380, 4 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. All of the interceptions weren't really the quarterback's fault. Brady's went off Fournette's hands, and the second one was a Hail Mary. Dak hit CeeDee Lamb in the hands, and CeeDee Lamb couldn't come up with the ball. None of the interceptions were the quarterback's fault. You're looking at 2 of the best quarterbacks in the game. They played great tonight. I thought Brady was awesome tonight. Dak was great tonight. The receivers on both sides, for the most part, were good. Especially Dallas's receivers. I thought Dallas's receivers played phenomenal tonight. I thought Kellen Moore had a great game. Couple of big plays by the Bucs defense. Carlton Davis, Shaq Barrett with a couple sacks. Gronk had an awesome game tonight. Gronk was one of the best players in this game. Cowboys, if the Cowboys cannot get... Okay, so here we go. Tony Pollard's going to run a wildcat snap, and he's going to fumble it back. Okay, I thought he was going to get tackled. And then Wilson gets tackled by Edwards. Okay, I was like, what the hell is going on? But Tampa Bay wins it barely over the Cowboys, 31-29. Not their most impressive showing, but the champs came through with a championship performance when it mattered, and that's what matters, is getting the dub. I think a lot of times last year, Tampa Bay lost this kind of game. They had the opportunity to win it. It was a close, hard-fought game all the way, and Tampa would lose this type of game. This year, they were able to come out and win this game. You know, we saw multiple times last year, the Rams game, same thing happened. The Bears game, same thing happened. Even the Chiefs game to some degree. There was like 4 or 5 games on their schedule last year where it was very close, very hard fought. Tampa just screwed themselves out of winning, and they couldn't come up with the win at the end even though it was close. This time, they did the same exact thing. They had 4 turnovers, and then Tom Brady comes through, which I think speaks to their championship pedigree they now have. Dallas, I think for Dallas, it says that their offense is for real. They're legit. Dak is back. The defense looks better to me. You know, it wasn't great tonight, but you were playing Tom Brady, a great offense, so you can't expect too much. Both defenses didn't look great, but I think both defenses moving forward are going to look a lot better than they did tonight, given the competition they played. So I thought it was a great game. I thought it was fairly even, and I think for both fan groups, whether you're a Bucs fan or you're a Dallas fan, I think you're pretty happy with the result either way. Obviously, if you're a Dallas fan, you would have liked to have gotten the win, but I think that shows that you guys can play this year, and I think the coaching is certainly improved for you guys, and the defense has improved. The Bucs, they got to sort this shit out, man. They can't keep doing this to themselves. They play week 2. Who do they play? I don't think it's anyone very good. But they play the Rams in week 3 in a big game. So that will be their next big true test, and we'll see how it goes. But man, good game. Thanks guys for joining me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Joshua says $5. Again, thank you, Joshua. 1-0, 16 more to go. Jonathan says, great game, but a lot of holes for Tampa and too many turnovers. Yeah, Tampa's defense, their secondary specifically, didn't play well. Thank you guys for joining. Harrison said, one of the best games I've ever seen. James says, good game. See you Sunday. Yes, sir. I'll be back Sunday, guys. So if you enjoyed this live stream, make sure you do subscribe. Hit that notification bell for my latest upload. And I'll be back on Sunday for a live stream. I'll be putting out videos for the rest of the week until Sunday. But make sure you check out on Sunday. I'll be live for a couple of the games that day. Potentially Monday, but I'm not sure. We'll figure that out on Sunday. I'll likely be doing the Mac Jones versus Tua Bowl, the Alabama game. And I'll also be looking at Cleveland, Kansas City too. So thanks guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. I had a great night. It was awesome. Great game. Thanks guys. We'll see you back here on Sunday. It's Mitch. Peace. Great way to start the year.